a comfy throne. Smart as hell with a side of flair. Politics sass and a killer stare. Crazy's lurking tail in the frame. Chat's already playing their games. That target day, sharp and bold. Hot takes drop while the chaos unfolds. Truth with bites both in the way. Still showing up every streaming day. Brains and vibes, she leads the pack. Now buckle in, no looking back. That dark night, let's
I could not hear my my intro video. So that's bull. Did you guys hear it? Can you guys hear me okay? You stayed up just for me? Thanks, peepers. I hope you had a nap in between the last time we saw each other, though. I hope my audio is okay. Let me just Scuff's in the chat. Because I've gone back to my virtual audio cable. Everything is good. So you heard the no, everything's good with you. I want to hear that. But did you hear the intro song? No nap, I've been up. What's wrong with you? Hey friends, Creamage, were you here when the intro song was playing? Because I hope it was playing. I'm back onto Sonar and I'm hoping things are working. We hear you clear. Thank you so much, Kizgalt. Yeah, we heard it. Okay, I guess it just wasn't playing through on this whatever I've got going. Okay, cat cam videos, wildlife videos. Okay, so let's see what our poll is looking like. Dash cam. At the moment, we're looking at dash cam, guys. Slop. It's all slop. Don't worry. Anything is, guys. Just a reminder that slop is. Carl can't do his thing. Carl, why don't you have any money? Carl doesn't have any money. I'll do it for you. How do I give Carl money? I've forgotten the alert. I don't know. I really don't know how to give you currency. So you on Twitch with Stream Elements, you can earn scritches, right? So that's why it says here scritches. You get scritches under your chin. You can get them and you get to do stuff in chat. And Carl has gambled all of his away. Venmo me scritches. Okay, but this is what Carl wanted to do, and let's test out. And he's obviously doing it because we're back on the virtual audio cable, so he's testing out his alerts. Let's see how. This is what Carl wanted to do. You won't be able to see his alert because I'm not using OBS at the moment, but you'll be able to hear it, hopefully. So here we go. No, what happened? Did you guys hear it? Oh, you know what? I might have to do that. Did you guys hear it? It's supposed to be like you can hear alerts. No, I have to have the window open. Is that what has to go on? No, you didn't hear it. Yeah. Okay, I have to have the window open, I think. Yeah. I think that's the Twitch one. Yeah. So if I go, maybe you'll hear it now. Oh, it's going to be on cooldown. No bore is a very loud one. Let's see. It was. I swear to God, it was working before I started. I swear it. And it's just not doing it now. Mother frack. You should watch Ryan Long JBP sketch. That was funny. Bad stream. Well, anyway, where are we at? We've got, yeah, we got dash cam. We're gonna go dash cams, boys. Are we good to start with dash cam? And hopefully, you'll be able to hear the audio on this as well. See how it goes. And thank you for Curator Creamage, who has started us off with our slop this week. So he's got a lot, given us a lot, but we're gonna go to our weekly submissions for Australian Dashcam. So here we go. Share this tab instead. And let's go to React tab. News layout? No. Where's React tab, guys? See over here. There you go. Okay. Ready? Let's see how it works. If it works. Tell me if you can hear it or not. It's supposed to work. Steel Series, you gotta have my back. Let me just check something. Turn it on. Okay, go. Yeah. Is the audio okay? It's pretty loud for me. But ooh, I've used my microphone. Hey, peepers on Twitch. Okay, whoa. My microphone volume is massive. Am I? How's it going? Just tell me if I'm speaking too close to the microphone, etc., etc. Dash cam footage. Oh, this is going to be interesting. You weren't with us when we reacted to it last week. So look, Peepers is on Twitch too, and there's a Meower on Twitch as well. Okay, let me know if you can hear. So Dashcam 1, by the way. So there we go. In poll. Okay. I'm gonna press play again, and then you let me know because I can hear. That guy scratching his back. Just got to change my name, but people took Peepers. Yeah, you're P3pers. Yeah, I guess he scratched his back. That's funny. Now I can't hear it. Oh. I guess it doesn't have sound at this point. Okay, we're back to sound. You're supposed to hear stuff. You're just going to react. Can you at least react to something substantial? Listen! This was requested by Creamage, okay? And I didn't. This is the weekly submissions for dashcam footage. So there might be some hidden gems here. And it won't be substantial. Okay, fine. You see the way that the React stream is going. If you see the goal is you make me react to something mindless if there are super chats. So I guess this works. I could go to something substantial, and you have to pay me to go to something less substantial. That makes sense. Okay. But anyway, let's see. Oh, there's just someone being stupid in there. Okay. They got upset that they shook their camera. Okay. Just be in the middle of the road. It's cool. We're good. We're good. Look at this guy. And it's dark. You can't see, bro. You could hardly see him, right? I didn't realize I would need background music for this, but obviously Dashcam doesn't put any background music on their video. Oh, wait, there we go. We got something. It's just weekly submission, so it's not their best. Gives you hell. That's what an indicator is for, you morons. They're like, you know what? It's fine. The person behind me will do the work. They'll figure it out.
Idiot!
Idiot! Uh-oh, uh-oh. He's got a flashy light. Okay. And you're just gonna keep on driving. Okay. That was fine. What did I miss there? Why is that a submission? Woo! Somebody was close, I suppose, yeah. I think we need to go to some higher views ones.
Can't do that.
legal.
Can't park there, mate.
You can't go out.
No, but this is 191,000 views. It was one way. Oh, okay. You see, that's why women shouldn't drive, guys. Let's see here.
That way and turn right.
Where are they?
Oh, you speaking of one ways. It's okay, we cool. You see, people with cars like that, they that's one of the things that they say, that, oh, it's cool if you get a 4x4, you can drive on pavements. You shouldn't, though. You shouldn't need to. That's not how... You're supposed to be driving on the road. That looks like South Africa, man. That looks like the neighborhood my uncle lives in. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Is it hesitating? Oh, please can we have a crash though? Nobody can get hurt, it's fine. Women? Listen to that! Did you guys hear it? Women? Sorry, what am I? Oh, 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 oh! Just don't. There's no space. Stop. What? Okay, you see, this is somebody who thinks that they can creep in, and eventually, yes, eventually people will just let them in. You creep in and that's it. You basically force your way into the line. Bye. Woo, that was close. Hold up. Let's see if it, like, guys, if I put another bit of audio through this virtual audio cable, it's supposed to be able to cope, but let's see if it does. Let's see if it fucks out, because I want some background noise while I listen to this. I need the stimulus. Video is super choppy for some reason. Might be my internet. It's not choppy for me. Like my video is choppy. Because if my video is choppy, it makes sense. I can change to my webcam. It's just not working very well then. Can't even react stream. No, the YouTube video. Okay, well, maybe it'll figure it out. Let it buffer. But I'm getting our background music courtesy of Creamage. DDK background music. Open. And let's see where it goes. Yeah. Is it bugging anyone? Too low? Grew up next to an Englishman my age. When he got his license, he took me for a drive and proceeded to skip a busy stop street. And you were like, I'm safe. This is safe now. I'm hoping the YouTube video fixes itself. Can you guys hear the background music? Because we got some soundless dash cams here. Oh. I like that Toyota. Watch out, be cautious. So far we've only had one good one. But I mean, you have to sift through these. Traffic, traffic, traffic. It's just all of the people lining up on that side.
Holy shit, God.
They think it's a traffic jam, but it's just we can't hear background music playing, so let me just put it loud up. There. Does it work now? Is that okay? Is it too loud now? Because it seems to be very weird the way it works out. Because like the way I hear it isn't the same as the way you hear it. Were you supposed to have equal monitoring. It doesn't fucking make sense to me. And it's not a user issue, it's software. Just let me know. You have to have heard that. I like that sound. And the oh that happens afterwards. Still pretty quiet. Okay. There. Oh, you know what it is. You know what it is. Sorry. It's not even that. It's in the media app. It's very soft. So I'm putting it up a bit in the media app. Actually, okay, listen. I'm going to put the media all the way down here to 10. 10% on Sonar. And then put this at 100. Sorry if it's too loud. Because that makes it better. Is it too loud now? It's so weird. Now, can I tell you, okay, if you can hear me? My media player is at 100%, right? So technically, I can now change the levels through Sonar. And what I've done is I've put the music for media player at 5%. Okay? So you guys are listening currently at 5% of 100, which is 5%. Yes? Okay, you said all G now, but that was a while ago. So I'll have to check that one out, Creamage. AI Yeti is amazing. I'm actually going to go and see. I was looking for curating also on my own, and I wanted to look at AI. What's the name? At AI Slop, because I mean, why not Slop? And one of them was Yeti and Bigfoot, a reaction thing. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're going to check out today, Wade. Okay. So anyway, the red card, there we go. A lot of the time, in these few submissions, I'm like, what's going on? And it's just like, oh, traffic violation. Oh. So, I want crashes. I want funny noises like this. So, let's get back to it. Oh, shit. And they just carry on going. Yeah. Have a good time. Oh, are they going to let me go? Uh-oh. I'll just take a chance. Someone just going to go. Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, can't.
What the fuck?
Right. I love that. I love it when we have the people's reactions as well.
To that road, it is an accident waiting to happen.
Yeah.
So just the western suburbs problem. The problem is this government
Do you not know how this works?
money they've cut back. They're not doing any.
Do I like high-pitched whines? I like wine. Yeah, Yeti with the tranny and he's bigger than the Yeti. I don't know, but I saw one that was Yeti and Bigfoot. So, are we fighting? Oh, he puts his stand down. You know his business. He's gonna. He's off there.
No, the car back there. You just jumped the guy on a bike.
Road rage is not good for you guys. No, none of that.
Pulled up next to the guy. Jumped out, tried to open his door. The door was locked, so he just elbowed the window.
Oh! That I could do that. I could end up doing that, and I would cry, and then my husband would have to come and help me. So I don't. This is why the car that I drive is very, very small. But I'm still a liability, honestly. Oh yeah, just reverse back. She's gonna do it again. And I'll say she because it's probably a she, honey, or a drunk he. Oh, good, I made it out. listen, bro. He's busy delivering food. What do you want from him? What car do you drive? A Kia Picanto.
What the fuck?
He's going up a hill. What do you want from him? Assholes? You! Jesus. There it is! There it is! You're gonna miss it! You're gonna miss it! Listen, listen. That is a relative. It's a very small car, especially compared to the rest of the cars in Dubai. There's GMCs all over the fucking place and G-Wagons. Listen. They did indicate. So at least they indicated. Look, how many seconds are they? Yeah, they indicated as soon as they turned. But it's better than nothing. Come on. Fuck! Sorry, that fuck. If we just go back, guys, there's a certain fuck that and I mean, you know me, I swear a lot. I listened back to a stream the other day. I was like, "Jeez, girl, I think you need to relax it a bit." But anyway, that kind of fuck is I just fucking I almost died. Listen to this. Just you feel it when he says this. Good morning, Lucifer. Fuck. So that's a good one. The hoots. Sorry, the hooting is also funny as well for me. So that's why we watch Dashcam, because making me laugh at horn noises is hilarious.
Yeah, but that wouldn't cause.
I mean, I found it hilarious. You guys might not, but the whole point is to make me laugh. It's pronounced fuck. Yes.
No, of course not. What this fucking idiot doing?
Look at this fucking idiot.
Wow.
Wow.
That's game.
I freaking love the Australian accent. Okay, it's particularly the word wow. The way that an Australian person says wow. That's why I love Sam Tucker from Sam Time.
Wow.
Sorry, I don't even know that's what we're supposed to be laughing at. But a Kitteh dash time would. I have some. You know what? Creamage in South Africa, I had a lot of road rage because I felt a little bit more confident and everything. But here, I'm just too overwhelmed by the road. I don't actually have road rage at people outside of myself. So instead, what I do is I yell at myself. So it is road rage, but it's like, you fucking moron. Oh, okay. Like, so I do the road rage internally. Yeah, whereas, I think I've had a couple times where I'm just like, you fuck, but that's it. You know, and also here, you don't throw fingers and things like that. You have to, you can talk, you can speak, obviously, in your car, and that's all you can do, but you don't gesture. You never gesture, okay? You don't do that. Throw a shrimp on the barbie. I love this. I love that accent, honestly. Who says wow better, an Aussie, Owen Wilson, or James May? Oh, that is a good question, Kiza. No, you know, but the thing is, then if James May won the wow, then does he wow better than Jeremy Clarkson? Because Jeremy Clarkson also says wow as well. I love that wow. Best wow in the world compilation. I want it. No. Listen, we also say Owen says wait. I don't think so. Okay, anyway. This guy says a great wow.
That fucking idiot doing. Wow.
Oh, his is oh no. Anyway, yeah. Aussie's definitely with the cat. What they said it, they say the best one.
Dash game. Dash game.
Dash cam.
This fucking pilot's jacked up 5 inches. It's gonna fucking.
You see, would I fit in terms of how much swearing goes on in Australia? I feel like I would.
Pull up behind me. I can't fucking see my mirror.
I can't fucking see in my mirror. He's like, my mother, if she sometimes sees my stream, she messages me. She says, "Well done that you're streaming. Please don't swear." Sorry, Mom. Listen, it's raining. We gotta... Oh! But it's a 4x4, guys. As soon as you have a 4x4, it's fine. You can do whatever you want, apparently. Mama Kitty, yes, cute. Hi, Tombi! How are you doing? We're looking at some dash cams. Do we have... We can go dash cams UK. That would be fun. But right now we're focusing on Australia because we're saying the C word a lot. Oof. It's always a, you know what, if it's a Ford, I'm okay. I think it's a Ford. You're good. Toyotas are not allowed to get shit. What shit mixed? They're not allowed to get shit mixed here. Uh-oh. Okay, we good? Oh. Again with the Ford. Okay. Oh fuck. Ooh. I love it when my truck just drifts. It's a good nice. It's a favorite of yours. You love the C word. Yeah, it's a really good one. I'm very bad with it. I use it too often. My favorite dash cams are not on boards at the Nürburgring, especially if it's a Porsche. What do they do? What, those endurance races? You flash! Beautiful, beautiful music, guys. Is the just let me know if the audio is working, because okay, what my previous React streams was plagued by was that as soon as I start trying to talk over the video, shit gets shit mixed, and we're fucked. So just let me know if that's happening. I don't know if I'll fix it, but I do would like to know if it's happening. Yes, it is happening. Okay. Thank you for tolerating it and not commenting on it without me asking. It's back now. Yeah, so Steel Series, get your shit together. Okay, I'm gonna have to pay for a virtual audio cable just now, because the virtual audio cable that you can download for free and pay for it still doesn't work. Kitteh, speak good. She would like to know. Yes, I speak good. Do I speak nice? You know? Oh my gosh, hold up, guys. Do you see that this goes... Hold on, let's pause here for a second. I'm pausing my media so that you can understand. I get very excited when my music goes to an external stimulus. Okay, so if it matches up. So if the flash of somebody's indicator or whatever goes with the music, I'm great. If the light changes with the music on a break, I'm like, yeah, let's go. Okay? So, let's see. I want you to notice it. Do you see? I love it. Okay, it's the here. You see where my mouse is? There, look there. It goes da. Very easily amused, guys. Is that why this was submitted? No, we're gonna crash into the Tesla. Okay, no, we're gonna crash. Fucking Toyota. You shit. I love the distorted sound. Sorry, but it was a great. Oh, let's turn on the. Yeah, you got hit.
Easy. I'll see you up there. Bye.
Great advertisement for A to B, hassle-free. A to B, relocations. Scan the barcode. Oh fuck, never mind, not a good recommendation. I didn't know, I really didn't. Oopsie. Yeah, that's what honking is for. What's up with the chat names? Oh yeah, they're doing some weird... This is what happens with comments and stuff, with comment notifications. it will change the ats. They have all shit the bed. Yeah, they changed the ats, and that's why everyone looks like a freaking bot. Look at you guys with your numbers. Are you all Dobermans? I mean, all Dobermans, all bots. You're all Dobermans. Oh shit. But yeah, that's what happens between the notifications in Creamages has left it. It's fine. So is Paffy. I find this unbearable, but I can't leave because I don't want to miss anything. Well, that's good. Do I have numbers? No, you don't. Look. Interesting. Neither does Creamage. Okay, anyway.
You fucking joking, bro?
You fucking joking, bro? Listen, this is our first video. It's 20 minutes. Sheesh. We should make it a little bit faster. Okay. Oh shit! Oh, that's horrible. I don't like that. Oh, the YouTube, the link, yeah, links are for mods only. Are you a mod in the chat? Yeah. But we've got, sorry, I've actually already got, let's do, okay, we want to do AI Yeti. That was a request. So let's go. Which one do we start with? Okay, well, let's just see this one. Sasquatch Unfiltered. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we can just watch all of his. Bigfoot and Yeti. This was Bigfoot and Yeti visit Las Vegas. Okay. Let's go. Shit. Okay, are you guys ready? Who said my name? Hey, Sparkles. Sparkles doesn't have numbers. I have so many bookmarks. Yeti, AI Yeti, you've bookmarked AI Yeti. Well, here it is. This is my first time watching. I might have seen on, what's the name, on Instagram for like a few seconds, but let's see.
Touchdown in Sin City, baby. I'm getting a blackout or arrested.
Hold up. Let's see if I can change this speed. No, this is the only, listen, I'm basically at fourth, what? At 318p, so it's fine.
Bro, I brought 3 credit cards and 0 plans. Let's fucking go! I just bet our whole life savings on a slot called Fuzzy
Why do you guys think it's so funny?
Kittens, bro.
We don't even have rent. We live in the fucking woods.
I guess we don't even have rent. We live in the fucking woods. I'm sorry. This is my honest reaction. Need to turn up the video. Okay, there we go. And I'll put it also here. There. Look, it's not even that it's up. It's
Twisted tea in my blood.
Is that better?
And I'm seeing double sevens, baby.
Bro, this ain't even blackjack. This is a buffet table.
I'm so
jeez. The eyes.
drunk. I just gave a magician my social security number.
Why are the eyes that way? That is really, really okay. But I guess he's drunk, so I guess that's fine. Still low. Fuck's sake. Okay, let's pause this here for a second. Maybe it's Sonar is leveling everything out. So let's put this higher. Very high. I'm pressing play on the wrong fucking screen.
Bro, I just bought a timeshare in Nevada.
No, that is also pretty low. Let's go here. Okay, let's see here.
We're fucked. Twisted tea in my bloodstream.
You
And
guys
I'm
can
seeing
hear?
double sevens, baby.
Bro, this ain't even blackjack. This is a buffet table.
This ain't even blackjack. This is a buffet table. You guys getting it? Yeah, I've changed to a different window, so suddenly the volume over here is a different story. Oh, you would talk every night on the phone with someone you know, and well, you can talk to us. Maybe up slightly more. Fuck this, man. This pisses me off. I'm putting it at 100. Let's go.
So drunk, I just gave him a
It actually hasn't changed. You know that. I've put it to 100 and there's nothing that's changed.
magician my social security number. Bro, I just bought a timeshare in Nevada. We're fucked.
I just bought a timeshare in Nevada. We're fucked. It has not changed. This is my virtual cable. Fuck this.
Bro, we're in Paris? How the fuck did we get to France?
We're in Paris. How the fuck do we get to France? Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to put the audio through. Just hold on. I'm really not. Then we're not trying to do the simplest of fucking things. Okay, again, will this change?
I don't even got a passport. I ate it at the blackjack table. Oh.
I ate it at the blackjack table. I can't even find this funny. I'm too emotionally unstable. What if I put the mic volume all the way up? I will be louder, but so will the video.
Bro, this Uber's the size of a fucking lunchbox. We're not fitting in that shit. Fuck it. I'm jacking a golf cart. Get in, you hairy.
Nothing's fucking changed. Are you good? Scuffs in chat. I'm annoyed. Anything? What are we even watching? This is Sasquatch and... Okay, so StreamYard is not working either. Sasquatch and Yeti sounds fine to you? Awesome. Sasquatch and Yeti are some popular beings, and this is what people are enjoying, I suppose.
Bro, slow down. This ain't Mario Kart. We're
Right, Sparkles? I'm not finding it that funny. I'm really not finding it that funny. They want me to watch it.
gonna die.
I ain't slowing shit. We're already on 5 watch lists.
I'm never coming back to this demon city. Fuck Vegas, bro. Next stop, Egypt, bitch. We climbing pyramids and riding camels.
Yeah, guys, I don't know why. Guys, I laugh at car horns. So maybe this is too highbrow for me. Guys, I don't know what you would. Look, let me try one more. Okay, it would be silly for me to not to. Okay, so maybe if I one's in the jungle.
Today we're gonna be trying
This is Bigfoot tries Taco Bell. Okay.
Taco Bell. Chat's been saying it's the best Mexican food around. I'm about to slide up there and get a few of you guys' recommendations.
We got a triple bean and cheese burrito. Let's take a bite.
That's not a Yeti. It's a gorilla orangutan. I just don't get it, guys.
Yo, chat, that burrito running through yo boy like a track meet.
I feel like this is a man thing. I think so. Why isn't it working for us? Speed on boards. What's speed? What? As in our show speed?
Feels like I've unlocked a boss battle in my butt.
I mean, the face is great, but
All right, I couldn't make it to the toilet, so this will have to do.
I have to be in the right mood.
So whoever recommended that in chat is definitely banned. My butthole has a heartbeat. And
My butthole has a heartbeat. Like, these are hilarious. Woman, am I right? I'm sorry.
I've contemplated going vegan twice. Not cool,
Maybe.
man. All right, today we're going to be trying.
You know what the context needs to be? Is they need to be in reels so that it's quick. It just comes along and suddenly you see a Yeti or doing something like that. That's where I think I would find it funny. Like this one here.
Bell. Right. Today we're going to be
This
trying.
one here.
My butthole.
Like that. My butthole has a pulse. Like, I would find that funny if I'm busy going through reels and I was just seeing a funny cat video and whatever, and then all of a sudden my
has a
butthole
heartbeat. And I've
has a heartbeat.
contemplated going vegan twice. Not cool, man.
Like, not cool, man. Like, that would make me laugh. No racing on boards. Search Nürburgring Night on board and you'll see. Okay, well, that's one. First, let's do a cute cat one. seeing as we're still on X. Squatch vlog, all of those. Let's do cat one. Visit site. Oh.
All I dream of is your eyes. All I long for.
Not cool. Not cool, bro.
What?
Are these loud? Because these seem louder, guys. Suddenly, this just seems louder.
Yeah.
I like the music. We're probably gonna get copy struck. Theo Von as a baby. I've seen those. Those are horrible. That's louder. Yeah. Okay, one more cat one. They're very short. So there we go. Oh, that's not the cat one. It's a drop bear. Here you go. Nigel, what a name! Such an Australian name, Nigel. Aw. Drop bears. Okay, Raceway. What are we doing? Nürburgring. You should react to It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia out of context if you've ever seen that show. All of it, I've seen a little bit of it, but all of it confuses me. I want one. Go and wait. Okay, what are we looking at? Nürburgring Night on board, you'll see. I don't see, you see, is this more men? Why are men? Let's see. Nürburgring. On board night. 24 hour, no. Let's see. Under 4 minutes. Logan Crash, that was 2 years ago. What, Nürburgring onboard night speed run, I don't know. Onboard record lap. This is 6 years ago. Let's see here. This year. These AR aren't funny. Thank you. That's good. I agree. No results found. So there's no speedrun thingies this year, apparently, according to YouTube. No, that's Gran Turismo. Nürburgring 24. One night lap, Green Hill at night. Okay, let's see. This is so man. Okay, I'm gonna have to put the audio down because I don't know. It seems to be working differently. Is this okay? The right POV? Yeah, go into the Discord. You can put links in the Discord. Put it in chat. Go to there isn't actually one. Just go to Chat It Up and you can put stuff in there. This one is way zoomed out. We need it zoomed in. Okay. Doesn't change. No, this is English commentary.
On the world's most challenging motor racing circuit.
Okay, I'm looking for one. Live on board. Oh, but this is during the day. It's only 2 minutes long. Okay, we've got quite a few now coming in. Night lap. See, there's not that many night laps. You see what my algorithm is doing? Morning. The names are doing weird. Atheist Gamer. I don't know what's happening. It's like it's putting people's names. I don't know what the fuck is going on with YouTube. Okay, let's what was I gonna do? before we go on to your guys' ones, I spotted something in my homepage that I wanted to go back to. Here.
How many people
Do
have
you
you
watch
pissed
this guy? Ask America with Edgar. I watch him on Twitter, so I found him today. Posted it on Discord. Okay, cool. Members exclusive. Okay, roasting libs at Pride Parade. So let's see.
Name your diseases and
I just wanted to watch this. I was trying to be honest. Some channels are really controversial that I get on. It's okay. I don't know what the hell is wrong. I'm not going to show your name. Okay, I can even blur that. I can go and blur it afterwards. But I don't know what the fuck is happening. Sometimes in the comments, when there is a comment on a video, in my studio, your name will show up differently to what it is when I go onto the YouTube app. It's weird. Like in the notification. So there's something going on with the way they show the variables. That's actually really fucking horrible. Because if I look, yeah, it's doing that in YouTube chat itself. Not just it's not just me. You know, StreamYard. I don't understand. Yeah, YouTube is doing some fuckery. So anyway, I won't show your guys' names. I mean, I don't know if it'll change it. I can turn off the chat replay. I mean, nobody's going to watch this afterwards anyway. So, okay. It's not happening to you. Like yours was, you were Kitteh something before. Now you're Supreme Emperor Kitteh. So it has changed for you. It's just they're both anonymous. Okay, so here we go.
10 seconds.
All of them?
Yes.
Okay, so I've got dermatillomania, I've got endometriosis.
Dermatillomania. What is dermatillomania? You scratch yourself? Well, I'm checking. Dermatillomania. Wow, it seems like it's showing email addresses and not usernames now. Wow, so what did it do when I put mine? No, some of it did. Wow, guys. Oof, that is a real oof. Yeah, I changed my @ earlier. Yo, what the fuck? Is it because of you? Because you changed your @ You fucked with us this setting. Somehow this chat is weird. I wonder if I could like reset the chat. If I turn off the chat and turn it back on again, do you think that would help? Guys, this is fucking weird. Let's see. It seems it's yo, what the fuck? Okay, I posted in the chat up part. I know you will like it. Oh, so it's my fault? Yeah. Let's see if I can do something with it. Let me do customize. Okay, and what if I turn off live chat? Will it turn it back on? If I just went subscribers, does it even just, that might change it? 5 minutes. Okay, let's see. So I've changed the chat mode. I changed the chat mode. That's kind of like resetting it to a different state, I should hope. Let me try, if I took off live chat and saved it. Okay. I've taken off live chat. And now we put live chat back on. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, you changed your @ you're fine. So some people, so what happened, Sparkles, is some people in YouTube, some users here in the chat, they, their names, their usernames changed. Congo is still, I don't know if that's, Congo always changes his name, so I don't know. Hello, IT. I did just turn it off and on again, so I don't know if it's worked yet. I don't know. I wonder if it's like this for other streams. Yeah, go and check it out. And so Creamage isn't. You aren't. Maybe it's because you're mods. Are there any mods with a weird name? Yes, it was Lucifer. He's a mod and he also had a weird name. I'm Tomby in another chat. Here. Either way, I'm here. You're here. Yes. So the names are. There's something weird with the names going on. It's just Kitty's chat at the moment. Yeah. Interesting. I'm still lost. It's the way the usernames are showing up in chat. Well, I won't go candid for Lubna Day because people get death threats here there regularly. Okay, well, let's see. This is weird. It is very weird. Why would it be on my chat now? I try and slop, and this is what YouTube does to me. Come on, man. Everybody else is doing it. Okay, fine. Don't chat then. Okay, anyway, how about the dash cam? Okay, just hold on. I want to... How many minutes is... Yeah, this is like 8 minutes. Just hold on. If we put this on 1.5 speed. I also want to know with... Dermatillomania is a mental health condition where you compulsively pick at your skin and causing injuries or scarring. Okay, so that's a thing.
Fibromyalgia, plantar fasciitis.
Fibromyalgia is a very serious thing to be calling.
Do I have to do the mental ones too?
Yes, do it. Hit me hard.
Do I have to do the mental ones too? It is a mental illness. Scratching at your skin is a mental illness.
Okay, we got
Schizophrenia?
No, actually, borderline personality disorder,
Yep.
major depressive
Borderline personality?
disorder, generalized anxiety disorder, ADHD. In case that wasn't obvious.
And a stutter.
Oh, that's pretty funny. Yes, and a stutter.
In June, the world has been taken over by Pride Month, and all the other holidays are taking a backseat. Even Santa has got a sideline gig working security. It's time for the World Pride Parade. They've gayified everything. Yay! Hi, buddy. Every gender is gathered, all 1,000 of them. It is a celebration of everything abnormal, and I hope you really enjoy yourselves. I'm going to be seeing it.
I'm bored already. New member, Chris. Yeah, thank you for memberizing. Look at how cool your name is right now. Luckily, you are anonymous. Congo Chris. Chris, Mr. Congo. It's also faked a lot. What's faked a lot? The names. I suffer from CRPS, armed forces injury, neuropathic pain is no joke. Oh, faked a lot in terms of fibromyalgia, yeah. It seems like it's gotten more popular.
They really dig my gay superhero outfit. Let's see if I can get groomed. Can I give you a kiss? No, not yet. 20% of the sponsors.
Let's see if I can get groomed. Oh my goodness. I've got... Who wore it better, guys? Who wore it better? I've also got... And I've got little earrings as well. But I'm heterosexual.
Sponsorships have pulled out of this parade. What is it about you that makes people want to pull out? Is this the first time that pulling out has been a problem for gay men? This is the newest trans...
Is this the first time pulling out has been a problem for gay men? Yeah. I would rock those glasses. I know. I agree. I hope you wear those ironically. I actually didn't when I first wore them. When I first got them. The ones that I wear ironically are wider. These are the ones that I wear when I swim. If I swim. Go to the pool.
flag. It's got triangle.
Oh, and the thing is, when I bought these, it wasn't for Pride Month or anything like that. It's just because they're heart-shaped. If they're heart-shaped, I've got red ones, I've got black ones, I've got... My thing, when I was in varsity, was wearing heart-shaped glasses. Okay? That's what my thing was. And then these fucks took it from me.
It's got a circle. Let's be real, this flag is so ugly it must have...
What is the circle, guys? I don't understand. What is the circle? Is that what is the circle in the pride flag? Am I gonna get sued for asking? What is the circle in the pride flag? The circle in the pride flag, specifically the intersex pride flag, is a purple circle on a yellow background. The circle symbolizes wholeness and completeness, representing intersex people's personalities and their right to make their own decisions about their bodies. Oh, yeah, well done, best woke person ever. The circle is two spirits. Congo was wrong. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's get back to Nürburgring things. Nürburgring sting. And okay, so just a few minutes. Oh my goodness, that's high-pitched. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It scares me. I don't like it. Did you just call me woke? Yes, I did, because you knew the answer. The circle is for circle jerks. Exactly. Go and subscribe to Zach's. They did add something for sex workers. I'm not lying. I believe you. I believe you. I don't like this. It gives me so much anxiety. That's my feeling. Just no. Ah. we call revving up this hard. Fucking wow. Knowing flags is not woke chant. That's the tranny one. Thank you. I don't drive Lucifer. I don't drive this fast ever. And like when I did have a car that could go a bit faster, I didn't put my foot down at all. I don't like it. You know what? I am what's the name? I'm programmed to be okay with speed if my husband is in control, and even then I'm like, okay, slow down. But I only trust him and his best man driving fast, and that's it. Other people driving fast, I'm like, not a fuck. Obviously, a racing car driver, I would be okay with, I suppose. Wee-hoo! Oh, it's so dark. Oh. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I'm Captain Slow. Yes, I'm Captain Slow. I don't like it. I want to be on a motorcycle for this track. Kitteh drives like a South African taxi. What, like too slow, and that's what makes it. Oh, no. I don't like it. No, thank you. Ramen Joy. Is this one of those? Everybody's so creative. I love those.
Listen, I know it's hard to.
Oh my goodness. So Sparkle says that she knows with all of her that we're going to like this one the most. Okay, and is this going to be the one so far? Sparkles, you're not allowed to leave if we don't like it, though. Okay, as long as you don't leave. The only time I told someone to slow down was when they were doing this with a mate who was drinking a glass of scotch while driving. Yeah, don't make him, spill. That's horrible. Mine will be everybody's favorite. Okay, let's see how it goes. Let's put it a little bit louder. Fine, you better not leave. Okay, if we don't like it, we better not leave. Okay. This might just make me hungry. Are we recommending videos? Yes, in the Discord.
Listen, I know it's hard to believe, but all of these meals were made using top ramen.
Really?
What? All of these meals were made using top ramen. What voice is that?
Ramen noodles?
That's
Ramen noodles?
right, bitch. Hey, it's your girl Kathy, and I got a new recipe.
It's Djibouti dubs. So this guy obviously dubs over things. He dubs over ads, obviously.
Book where everything is made using top ramen.
Top ramen!
I know this is all your broke ass got in the pantry, but don't worry.
I know this all. That's pretty good. Okay, so approved. Approved. I agree. Sparkles, this is my favorite one so far. I know this is what your broke ass got in.
I'm gonna show you top ramen. I know this is all your broke ass got in the pantry, but don't worry, I'm gonna show you how to eat like a king.
It is a real cookbook, but the ad's not right.
Damn pandemic, the way people have been eating top ramen wrong all these years. But we're about to fix that. First, we've got a barbecue beef pasta.
Oh, the noises. Oh.
So easy to make. You just make beef and then you put the top.
I don't like the noises.
Ramen on the top and then a whole jug of ketchup and a whole can of soda.
A whole jug of ketchup.
It's lit. Whoa, let's see that barbecue.
It's lit. Sorry, I want to see that part again. I'm sorry. That's my reaction is I want to see it again. If I like it, I want to see it again.
Ketchup and a whole can of soda. It's lit.
It's like a bad lip reading, but it's better.
Whoa, let's see that barbecue beef pasta in action.
Oh,
Sprinkle
yeah.
cheese on top and no one's ever gonna know you're a cheap bastard.
No, I don't know you're a cheap bastard.
You see that shit right there? That ain't delivery. That's ramen.
Guys, I'm trying to be on a diet, and this actually looks really good.
Bellissimo.
Bellissimo!
These other cookbooks tell you how to make a chicken casserole, but what they don't tell you is you can put 2 packets of top ramen on top.
2 packets of top ramen on top. Gordon would love this. Yes, he does sound like Adam Sandler doing that. He does.
And then a whole bucket of gravy. And
A
just
whole bucket of gravy. Can you hear the splooshes?
like that, dinner is served. Hey, fatso, trying to lose weight? Well, how about you stop being a
Okay, it's me. What?
basic bitch and start getting a little extra by putting a little top ramen on top
Oh, top ramen croutons.
with some light vinaigrette.
Vinaigrette. I can still have top ramen on my diet, guys. It just has to be croutons. I like it. I'm okay with it.
It's like vinaigrette in Italian. Ooh, what's this? Like the vinaigrette. That means like vinaigrette in Italian. Ooh, what's this?
That means white vinaigrette in Italian. Oh, what's this? Oh my god. Sparkles, top tier.
I bit my cheek. Don't worry, I got desserts too. Have you ever had a spicy ramen baked pie a la mode?
You've had a spicy bake. Sorry, I'm just gonna repeat it. That's my reaction, is me repeating it because it's funny. Okay, that's it.
Who knew that the salty
Listen, any cookbook has to have the whole spectrum of food, every dish. It has to have every course. So she had to make dessert with ramen.
chicken flavored ramen would go so well with my berry crumble recipe? I mean,
Technically, sorry, sir. Actually, you wouldn't put the flavoring in. That's the thing. You would just use the noodles. Okay, use your brain a little bit.
get out of town.
All right, y'all, let's break it down. This book is in full color, and it's only $10.
Is it still, guys? Is it still around? Hold up. I should get it for Gordon. He loves ramen. Amazon.a. Let's see if I can get it in it. Ramen Joy. Ramen Joy cookbook. No, I've got Ramen Obsession. Prison ramen. Prison ramen recipes and stories from behind bars. Ramen for beginners. Ramen cookbook for beginners. Bread machine. Simply ramen. Simply Nigella. Tasty. Latest and greatest. Yeah, I don't have it. Ramen nibbles. We should cook this? Yeah, let's go. Make the dessert. Seriously, where is it? What is it? Let's see. Ramen Joy cookbook. Ramen nibbles. Okay, there you are. Try ramen nibbles. Let's see. Ramen nibbles. Oh, ramen nibbles. What's the person's name? Maybe you can look. No, this is just giving me buldak. You know the really, really hot ramen? That's all it's giving me now. Oh, now it's making me want that. Kitteh screaming. Streaming cooking stream when? Next week. Let's see what we cook on Friday. We're supposed to do a seeding a planty, what's it called? Thingy. I've actually got a bit of a video of making chicken for Gordon. I'll show you a preview. If I can find it for a sec. I'll just find myself. It's taken me, I don't know how long. I have cut all of the chicken. It's taken me, I don't know how long. But yeah, that's all cubed so that I can cook it quicker. I don't have to put it in the oven, whatever. It's going to be basically stuff. So yeah, that's me. We can do that. Send nudes. And no, that's just me. Next Kitteh VTuber coloring with Kush. I'm not going to be doing that. And collabing with Kush. No. Kitteh cooking streaming. So yeah, anyway. It will be embarrassing for me to cook in front of all of these proper chefs. Chicken for the win. Oh God, do you try and poison Gordon with raw chicken like Sammy G tries to poison Sitch? Did she do that? I think every woman has done that once to her man, where she thinks the chicken's done and it's not. Tombi does the cooking at home, and he's a proper chef person. I'm just, is it raw? It is no longer raw, therefore I cooked it, therefore I'm chef. There we go. I've done it. But yes, once no, it wasn't raw chicken. It was just not good chicken. I couldn't, because of COVID, I couldn't smell bad smells. I swear to God, I could not. So I'm like, it was fish. I was trying to, I was, skinning or whatever, taking the skin off the fish. And Gordon came in and he was like, that fish is rotten. How do you not smell that it's rotten? And I was just like, I couldn't smell bad smells for months and months.
But wait, I'm also going to throw in the ramen nibbles. That's a party pack.
Djibouti. Okay, it's from Djibouti.com. Hold on. Djibouti.com. I don't know if it's going to... I'm not going to show the results yet. Oh, he said it's Djibouti.com. He put that up. It's Djibouti Joy. Fucking arsehole, he got me. I didn't notice that it said a spicy pie. That won't hold up in court. I did not try to. I ate it. I had eaten it. I was like, oh, I suppose and it didn't taste bad.
Bonbons, pureed red pepper ramen dip, and my personal favorite, spicy choco chicken ramen cakes. And that's only on the first page. There's over 100 recipes.
Crunch slaw, mushroom pilaf, coconut shrimp, salmon patties, peach cobbler, peanut bars. Peanut bars?
Possibilities!
What Bing AR said about what did Bing AR say about getting the cookbook? Oh jeez. Both Ramen Joy and Ramen Nibbles by Kathy Mitchell are infamous on the world of quirky cookbooks, and not just for their ramen-based recipes. They've become something of a cult, blah blah. Ramen Joy was released in 2014 and featured unconventional recipe. We know this. Tell us what happened. Is even more elusive. Okay, so we can't get it. A few copies have surfaced on eBay. There's a listing on Google Books, but it's not available for direct purchase there. Ramen Nibbles is even more elusive. It's listed on Google Books, but there's no known retailer. Oh, guys, if you can get it. Wow. It basically says you can't buy it. Yeah. Oh, that's tragic. Man, I'm subbing to this. This is hilarious. Thank you very much. I love dubs. I do love dubs. Love a dubs. I'll show you Rockstar. I mean, you guys didn't seem to relate to Rockstar though. Not that Rockstar. Yeah. I enjoyed this one that I just watched today. This one here.
Okay.
What you trying on, Mama?
Can you hear it?
Okay. I want to see it.
I want to see it too.
He voices over animals, guys.
Oh, what the Jurassic Park is that?
Listen, he could have said Jurassic Bark, but we're good.
I ain't about to bring no dinosaur doggy treat. I can tell you that, right?
Dinosaur doggy treat.
There. I don't know what you're doing, but you need to stop playing.
She
stop
not
playing.
listening.
Stop.
The best part comes actually later on when they've run out.
She's still playing. She's
Stop
still playing.
playing. Stop playing. Oh, you blocking the dog. You
It's really mean to scare your dogs, but also it's pretty funny, I know.
Let me out. You think that's a real dinosaur?
Why are they... Okay, I know those are wrinkles, but those look like hairs. Eek.
That dinosaur is for real. For real? Okay, I got it.
say.
The way they pop their heads back in. Oh, so cute.
You need to get your prehistoric butt out now.
Now, run away.
Oh, that was real authoritative. You think you said him out? Nope.
He's checking.
Right there. He's right there. Why you still?
I hope you guys can hear it because you need to hear how great he is.
Feeling out.
waiting to eat us. And Daddy, why you over there?
Daddy, why are you filming him?
You over there filming, just filming, about to film our death. I'm calling SPCA on it.
I'm calling SPCA on it. Okay, so just so everyone knows, your channel name and your channel handle are different things. You can change both in your channel settings. The @names are your channel handles. Okay, so your channel handle, it seems like there's something that's going on with your channel handle. Go and change if your name is what's going on. If your name is what's troubling you, go to your settings and change your handle, because it seems like here we've got handles in the chat, and I'm having deja vu, which is icky.
Mama calling you. That mom ain't my mama. What you want, monster?
What you want with me?
Hey.
Hey, nothing. I don't know your prehistoric butt like that.
I don't know you like that. Wait, which one is this?
Woo! I gotta do a number one. When I'm
guys saw
hungry, I
that one
just
last
smack the
time.
button.
I just want to give you.
I have love handles. You see darling, it says darling 53. Yeah, so you see now, usually it's just darling in chat. That's the name of your channel name will appear in chat. But yes, darling 53. There we go. It is the handle. Interesting. Something's going wrong with that. What else do we have in Discord, guys? We had the Ramen Joy. I think the person who has won is Sparkle so far. Creamage has given us the most to look at. Many cat videos. Many cute videos. But the thing that sucks is that they're on X. Because when they're on X, the audio seems to be stupid. Here. Let's take that off. Oh! Daisy does that. Are you guys seeing it? Sorry, I'm not even... Let me check if you guys can see it. You don't need much sound with the cat ones though, right? You don't. Okay, there we go. Oh! Oh! How did they do that? I was just licking myself. It's fine. I was just licking myself. Lucifer the Doberman in your butt is his new one. He did his settings. So there you go. Yeah, you put it right back.
Hey!
She wasn't to it. Look at the way he pulls his paw out.
Hey!
If I just close my eyes and do it, it'll be fine.
Don't eat my plants.
Is she gonna eat the plant?
Don't eat my plants.
That one's doing the rounds these days. That she has a bit of a tantrum. Yeah, put it back. I like that one. It wins, but Sparkles has very much won more. That was adorable. That is 6216. So we gotta do. Let me put this here. Oh my goodness!
Our three cats' reaction to America cheese.
Oh, stop doing it. This is the thing people do with their cats. They put cheese on their cat. I don't get it. Oh, shame! Shame! Oh no. Oh no. Help him. Help him. That's the general cat thing. The second one involves a cat. Okay, Sparkles. That's the general. Usually, that's what people are expecting from their cats. Oh, shame. Oh, that's Chunky Boy's like, let's go. Oh, shame. They couldn't get it on her head, so they just put it on her back.
Oh.
Yeah, I get it. I know what I just said. I know. Let's do one of these, and then we go to Sparkles one. Oh, no. Don't bite the cheek. Oh, no. Testing. Matcha pilot. You're a mecha pilot, not matcha. Although your name is green, so you're mech. That's bullying. Axel does this to Daisy, just not, she doesn't let him get that close, but sometimes he just goes and bites her this way and it upsets me. Axel, you douche. This is Sitch and Sammy. Sammy's biting Sitch, right? That's what I would expect. Oh, ow, you dick. Absolute dick. Okay, wait. The second one is excuse me, sorry Daisy, sorry. Guys, I'm dying of the slop. Okay. Uh-oh. Are we gonna pick, you gonna pick him up and love him, right? Just pick him up and kiss him. No, don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. Sparkles, I will, no. Just pick up and love. Okay, I'm gonna have to put that on mute. Pat! Don't go the wrong way. Don't go the wrong way. This is disturbing! Oh my god. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you? I mean, this is very true. I think the human just upsets me. The human upsets me, not the cat. That's basically what I do to Axel. JonTron, I actually haven't watched this in a while. Everybody uses it in their videos, or did in their videos. With JonTron, where he's like, please help me. I would have died. No, not that was Vice Gum. But one.
Just let me die! Let me die in peace! I'm perfect! I'm too perfect! This is what happens when you try to play God!
Yeah, this is what people did on YouTube, huh? Kitteh gets anxiety from cartoons. I'm a shitlib. What do you people watch? What is wrong with all of you? I mean, I did say slop, I suppose. I did this for free. I said, let me watch. If we reach our goal at 2 hours, if we reach our goal of 5 super chats, I will watch Skibbity Toilet or some such. I already did it for free. Fuck no. I don't know why, but I laugh at this every time. You know what I laugh at every time? And maybe I won't now. Sneezing panda. You see? I haven't played it. Everybody has seen this, right? You've all seen this, but the thing is, I didn't think I was gonna laugh. Actually, I thought I wasn't gonna laugh because I've said I'm going to, but also the reason that I remember this so well is that it almost killed me. It almost killed me the first time. It almost killed me the first time I saw it because I saw it on TV. That's how old it is. I saw it on TV and I was eating something and I coughed and gotta go work. Love y'all, silly people. Enjoy your work, Lucifer the Dominant in your butts. Thank you for the super chat. Enjoy your work. And remember that there are videos on the internet that will always make people laugh, even when the stakes are, when the odds are low. Okay. I'm sipping. Cool, we're good. But yeah, I had food in my mouth. I choked on it because of my laughter. And I honestly thought I was going to die. Like, I was trying. Nobody came and saved me or anything. Everyone was like, they were doing that thing where they look at you and they're like, do I need to help you or not? Kind of thing. Fight those jellyfish afterwards. You're at war. Yeah, those jellyfish are massive. But anyway, yeah, this... Okay. So, can I not laugh at it at all? If I see it, I have it in my head already. It's making me laugh. Shh, try. Daisy's looking at me with such disdain right now. I'm sorry. How is come on, guys. This isn't one of the funniest things you will ever see. Daisy, come on, darling. It's really funny. No, I'm not. Kitchen gun. Oh my gosh. Furbies, ASMR trash cam, shaving, manual razor, gentle electric with no. Yes, it's funny. Thank you, Sparkles. Old school YouTube right there. Exactly. You're like watching stupid shit. Scared Panda. How many videos do we have of Scared Panda? How many views? 25 million views 18 years ago. And I saw it on TV. So when I saw it, it was even older. What's this? Let's follow the algorithm and see what happens, okay? That if it knows I laughed at Scared Panda, what is it gonna do? Okay, hold on. Show the funny ASMR. I will try. Okay, I will try to do it. ASMR makes me angry, actually. So let's see how it goes. I hate this. I hate this so much. Can you guys probably can't hear it as well as I can. Furby ASMR. Hey, Davina. It's making my ears crackle. I don't like it. Ah, I can see why cats do that. Sometimes they hear a certain noise and then they gag. It's making my gag reflex do a thing. Did you find this right? Exactly. Good question. I did not turn evil. Actually, that reminds me, I have to watch that video that will make me cry. And then I have to watch the cat. Okay, so I'm going to watch this one, be very unhappy, and then watch the thing that's supposed to make me cry. And if I don't cry, I'm evil. I can't handle this. Oh, it's right in my ears. I can't. Stop! Okay, squishing and brushing. Manual shave. Okay, that I can deal with. So you like the feeling that it gives you, right? No. Manual shave, electric shave. No. Manual shaving again. I prefer manual shaving. Electric shave. Brushing. Let's see brushing. Here. I'm okay with that because it reminds me of like a cat. Okay. Bits of squish and massage. Ooh, this'll hurt. Okay, it's better than when it was hairy. I'm okay with that. Okay. And again, brushing. How many fucking views are on here? Honestly. 70. Okay, so this was 59k views 7 years ago. ASMR random space. And workdays over. Yay! Well done, darling. You made it. I sent a video of Dobermans. Is it in the chat or is it on my X? It's refreshing. I don't see it on my X. So, is it in videos? Or in direct chat? Where is it? What? Or did Lucy spam away your Dobermans? No. Furbies piss me off. Ever since I got one when they first came out, they'd spurg out and randomly go off over nothing. That is what. But everybody people still like them. I'm feeling angry. He made my baby furry ugly because guess what? Won't go back. I'm still not getting a video of Dobermans. I mean, we do have a few. Here's some Doberman videos. Hey, I love my Furby. Pictures. Where is the Doberman? I've shown this one video before. Flowers. Where's the video? Oh, there it is. I'm trying to see if I can. There we go. Look at him! Look at him! These are Lucifer the Doberman. Well, one is Lucifer the Doberman. One is Hera the Doberman. Oh, the pupperoos! Such happy pups! See, I can't talk. Oh, I suppose my audio isn't working properly anyway. So, that helps. Funny cat videos. Let's see what we ASMR now ASMR is in my what do you call it? In my algorithm. I want to go back. Yeah, cat videos again. Cat videos. There we go. Oh, did I put the audio through here? It might echo, guys. Let's see if it echoes. No, actually, maybe not. It's just not. It was working before. Don't fuck around. You'll find out. Okay. There. Okay. I'm gonna put my cats on the mic. Okay, I'll do that one afterwards. I just like short-haired dogs. I used to have Akitas when I was a kid. Those are sick dogs. Wow, you had Akitas? That's cool. I wish I could have an Akita, but they don't like cats, and also I can't have a dog. Okay. It me. I'm that clumsy.
Yeah, Joey said I need to relax, so he gave me antihistamine.
Oh, that is a very handsome dog. Look at that.
Yeah, Joey said I need to relax, so he gave me.
Look at that profile. He's wow. God damn.
Antihistamine.
Look at it. He looks like he's in a painting. Like, you know, like he's actually a human. Those eyes are too human. This is not real. What the hell? I love the non-jump. And also, they are great cat people because they have cat magnets.
Cow.
Cow! Cow!
Prince. Cow.
Cow!
What? Cow.
Cow! That's a great clip. I want to use that in a song, guys. Let's make a song, actually. Yeah, that cat doesn't want you to go close to it. It's just a hunch. Perfectly cut screams. Oh! Yeah, Jesus, people clapping. Do you know what cats are like? Do you know? Like, listen, I know I'm yelling next to my cat who's asleep right now, but she's kind of used to it. But I don't think cats are used to birthday parties like this. Just give them some tune-up for their birthday. And then she puts the dog back. Fuck you! What the hell? Bitch? Yeah, you do that.
Oh my god.
Oh, my mom. Didi, why don't you mind like this? Pull up. Can't find it. Wheezy! Oh! Task failed successfully.
Debería irme a vivir al monte.
Yeah, just not a good thing.
Al desierto. Vecinos.
We had a full litter of them as well. Really cool experience. And yeah, they were full-on family protectors. Now my sister has 2 ragdoll cats. They are cute. Yeah, ragdolls are the companion cats next to Persians. I don't know, we're having some issues with technology, huh?
Nadie que me perturbe la vida.
Shame. I know, that's what Daisy is basically like when I'm busy then.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
Oh, what floofs? So floof. This cat is gonna fuck you up, though. It's gonna fuck you up. Look at its body language.
What's your problem? Will you square up with me?
It's gonna fuck your shit. Yeah, exactly. You're squaring up with me. That's it. That's it. Ooh, this is a great video for a voiceover. Jeez. That's a great clip. Malaka, malaka. Ah! Cicadas! You Americans! We don't. I have not experienced cicadas, but just the noise is making all different things, all different senses of my body are crying out and saying, "Get away from that noise."
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I like how the cat's fur, and look how freaking meowjestic that cat is. It's just running up the fucking wall. Yes, because cats can do that. But also I just like how the wood matches nicely with the fur. Very well selected cat. Oh fuck. He figured that out from just doing it the wrong way until eventually it worked. Axie? I've seen this before and it didn't, you know what? It still lives up. Oh. Okay. you motherfucker. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I saw the spider. I saw the spider and I don't care. I don't like those ones. You cannot do that with either of my cats. Even Axie when he's sleepy, you can't do that. You could maybe do it if he's lying down and you like make him lie down and put his hands up, but you can't make him stand up like that. That's not a thing. And definitely don't do it to Daisy. Oh, mommy.
Open the door or I'm gonna throw rocks through your windows, you dumb whore.
You don't like it?
No, that's mean. You know your cat doesn't like it, don't do it.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
It's the first time he's made that noise.
Yeah, okay, leave him. Leave him. Oh, no. Oh. First, the steam that's coming off the kitty cat. They do that all the time. Any noise, even just anything will set them off like that, and it's always funny because it's so well done, so well timed.
I don't understand.
What do you mean you don't understand? The noise, scared, doesn't know what's happening.
Look, he's so happy to see you. Look, your brother's so happy to see you.
You are pretty. You are smart. You are my
Don't do that.
friend. You are nice. You are pretty. You are smart. You are my friend.
You're lying. Wait, guys, this is actually makes me want to go to do something else. Just hold on. Have you seen these? Cats with a GoPro. Which one is it? I don't know if I want to do a meowling one. Cat wearing camera bullies a neighborhood cats. Let's see. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. No. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. It's a bit of a manky neighborhood, but this. I love the little chin. Oh my goodness. I just want to squitch the chin. Oh, the sniffs. Oh my goodness. You don't need ASMR. You just need to hear this cat sniffing. That's it. That's a good vacuum cleaner, actually. So it's the one with the face? Ooh. Taking everybody's tuna. Tuna thief! Also, don't leave the cans out like that, you mother... Okay, I guess you want the cats, fine. They're gonna eat the stuff, but... I'm just always like, you're gonna hurt the cats. Oh, he's gonna cut his tongue! Oh, he doesn't care. Tuna juice. He knows what he's doing. And it's not a he, it's actually a she. It must be, because of the coloring. Oh, good buoy! I'm sorry, yeah, it seems like a buoy. Like, it's acting like a buoy, but it's got the coloring, God, it's like chimera coloring. That usually only happens with females. Oh, it's clean. I can't speak normal. Oh yes, the audio goes funny and you guys can't hear me, so that's fine. So much trash. So much trash. Literally, I'm reacting to trash. That's a pretty kitty. That's a pretty kitty. It twitched its back at you, bitch, saying, listen, get out of here. bully. I sniff where you sit, and then I sit where you sit. That cat should not take any shit. That looks like a big fluke. Oh no, it's not that big. See how they talk to each other, okay? So the thing is, people are like, oh, cats don't vocalize to each other. They only vocalize to humans. They only meow at each other, at humans. No. Listen to that. I wonder how many people have caught like affairs going on and shit with these cat cams. Why you gotta fight? Make love, not war. Oh, same. Pick a spot and stay there. Stop robbing everybody else. Maybe it just doesn't know how to make friends. Maybe it just doesn't know how to make friends. I'll just say that again because you probably didn't hear me. See? It's got a face! You see? I knew it! You guys saw it now. Oh, this is where things are replayed. Oh. Oof. Another jump. Oh, so cute. Oh, this cat's just chilling and no, he's gonna take the space again. I hate this. Look how chill that cat is. Just so nice and owned. Got a little house next to him. In a sun-ish kind of. They're all chilling. Just leave them. Licks his lips, which means fuck you. That cat closed its eyes. It said, please don't hurt me. This fuck is looking directly. The aggression. What an actual bully. Keep your cats inside. Oh, mom. She's trying. Don't. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very happy. Good kitty. Leave it alone. Yeah, keep walking. Keep walking. Asshole. Okay. At least he was nice to one cat. I'm sad, so let's see if I can cry to this other thing. Where is the video? It was in here. It was about if I'm evil, I won't cry. At this video. I don't know why it's not changing. Sad. Hello? Mangadex.org title. I've got to be able to watch. I don't think it wants me to watch this. Stargazing dog. It's not working. Dog anime. Yeah. StreamYards is before. Hello? Is anything happening? I don't know what's happening. My internet even on? Excellent connection. Tell that to StreamYard. Tell that to StreamYard. Okay, that's working. Okay, it's back. Interesting. Is it going to go? Kitteh is evil. Kitteh doesn't... yeah, it's not working. Can't read that page. Manga absolutely destroyed me. Okay, so it seems like everybody's rather upset. Manga review. Stargazing dog. So I have to watch it. I'll have to find a way to watch it, but I won't watch it on stream. See if it makes me cry. So what will we do for our last video, even though it seems like chat is dead anyway? Let's see. We'll go down to Sparkles' videos. The fastest reader in the world? Mike Tyson, crazy neighbor. White woman's workout. I mean, I need to work out today, so maybe I'll do that one. Wait, no, this one. But synced. This one, okay.
So hard, man.
Let me put my cat on the mic. Let's hold on. I'm putting my cat on the mic. Stop screen. Present. Share screen. I'm gonna put my cat on the mic. Let's check it out. React. There we go. Here.
So hard, man.
I'm gonna put my cat on the mic.
I'm gonna put my cat on the mic.
Dude, what are you doing? That's so fucked up, man.
Why? I'm gonna put the hot dogs man's immediate response seems like he's been through the trauma already. The physical reaction to the first scream is so good. When a child tells you he is putting his cat on the mic, but you see through his despicable lies, the commit to almost vomit from meowing is always what makes me laugh. The thumbnail looks like my... What the fuck is this shit? What is wrong with you? Is it funny because...
Mike.
The physical reaction. Cat follows with a beautiful rendition of I'm sub to your channel, but can't comment in live unless I use super chat. Nicely played. Why? No. What? No, that's not right, Joe. I'm so sorry about that. That's not right. Something is funky about chat right now. Like some minimum subscribe time. I think it might have been that anyone. Let's see if it should. That's so stupid. I'm so sorry. It was because subscribers only mode and you had subscribed, but you said subscribe to my channel before. I'm so sorry. That is not what it's chat is working. Okay, working now. Yeah, it's working now. Because so earlier on, what was happening, Joe? No, it's cool. Well, thank you so much. I'm so sorry. But what was happening earlier is people's chat handles were all different, and we thought that they were putting people's emails into chat, but it's just that it was using channel names and channel handles. Anyway, there was a mess up, and so I turned off chat and then turned it on again, and then it caused crap. This is not the kind of content that we're going to be doing. Don't mind supporting you. Thank you so much. But yeah, you're supporting me on my worst stream yet. I suppose this is my Slop Fridays. We really chilled. We're not talking much about politics and all of that. Are the handles okay now? No, they're not. You see, Darling53. Joe obviously doesn't have the same problem because it's just @news/with Joe Emilio. That's the name, the @ for your channel, so it works. But yes, this is Slop Stream, and I guess what we're doing is farming reaction faces of mine that we can put in thumbnails because yeah, Sparkles is amazing. She's been giving us videos to watch. But yes, guys, Joe you guys were here for the reactions to Joe's documentary Stolen Ground. You guys, can you hear Axel in the background? Anyway, we're going to be talking next week Tuesday, I think it is, or was it Wednesday? It's Wednesday, next week Wednesday, on the channel, and we're going to be talking about his his documentary and all the work that's coming up, all of those stuff. If you guys have questions, put them in the Discord. Maybe I'm 53 old and I have dementia and have forgotten it. I suppose at Darling was taken, so you're the 53rd one. No, 54th, because Darling is taken, then Darling 1, Darling 2. I think that might be a rule that it does. That's why everybody lands up with so many freaking numbers in their names. Or is that is that them trying to cheat us and make us think that oh, it's not bots? Because I'm sure, Joe, as soon as you upload a video, you get bots commenting. Your channel is big enough that you'll get bots as soon as you put up a video. You'll get someone saying, wow, your content is so great. And they always put like three emojis up. And that's their, yeah, sometimes, yeah, you see, that, like, they've stolen the first, you know, people write first on your video as a comment. Like I used to take much joy in being the first to comment. But yeah, I block those. Yeah, report and block. But I don't know what's the point. Oh, that means they really like you. Sure, yeah, they just set some bots to like you, I suppose. Yeah, but I have a lot of people that reply ugly stuff. If they do. They also have numbers in their names, so it's like I'm discriminating. This is the top tier content that we do on Friday. We look at this. Where did you get this, Sparkles? What happens in this video? And I will mute it for all who are concerned. Okay.
So hard, man.
He says this kid says I'm gonna put my cat on the mic, and then he screams meow meow. I'm not getting it, guys. She got it from TikTok, clearly. Does anybody have libs of TikTok compilations that we want to look at? We did ASMR today. What other? And you know what? This kid does it to him all the time. Oh, okay, so that's why this reaction happens. Okay, he knows that's okay. That's why, because if you guys, I'll let you listen to it.
Put my cat on the mic.
He gets angry before it's on there at all. And he goes meow meow. But I guess that's funny, I suppose. There's some weird. You guys got some weird humor. That's all I'll say. What else do we have here now that we've messed up my roasting at a gay pride parade? Timu fails, kittens, compilation of Mort being insane. My algorithm, I hope it's not messed up beyond repair, but it looks like it is. Cat slapping things. 9 minutes. Full version Jordan Peterson versus Jordan Peterson. This is interesting.
I bloody love bread pudding with caramel and
Is this a joke?
And ice cream, which is
I love pudding.
Quite delicious. Put salt on it and throw it in the dehydrator, so that works pretty well. Yeah.
Nah, I'm not getting it. Why did you put this in my recommendation? I know that I've been that channel before, but what the hell? Okay, my handle happens to be very similar to my name. Yeah. Pudding on the Ritz. Wait, we've got more dash cams. But wait, what did Paffy want us to react to? Let's see something. Let's do something more substantial. Okay. Shoe on head. What did she do lately? The average male fantasy? This is the one you're talking about?
Men. What do they want? Money?
And basically the whole point is that they... Okay, let's put this on. We'll do an actual video. Shoe on head is on a roll. I mean, I don't think she ever stopped, in my opinion.
Status. Fast.
Is this the one you were thinking about, though? Yes, it's good. I watched it already. But is it the one you were thinking about?
expensive cars? What is
Is there one that I haven't actually watched? Of hers?
ultimate male fantasy? Is it fame, fortune, 3 hot chicks at once?
Clip this reaction and farm the views. Okay.
Hell yeah,
I mean-
brother. No, according to men on the internet, it's a thing a little more simple.
Okay, were you guys part of this whole this thing? Did you see this on Twitter? Kitteh is not a VTuber. Oh, are VTubers the only ones that will get reaction that get views? I suppose. Yeah, I'm not a VTuber, so I won't get the views. But if you've already seen it, then don't look for it. Then don't look for a shoe video. Is there a shoe video I have not watched? That will be an interesting one. Reading simp comments 2 years ago. See, look at all of them. Oh, what Trump really destroyed? Okay. Blame the voters, responding to Democrat criticism. See, I watch all of Shoe. Men deserve to be lonely, responding to backlash over male loneliness. That was a year ago. Okay. I think I watched that anyway. I don't know why it's not showing that. But yeah, okay.
Elon Musk have created a new government agency called Doge. And what I originally thought was just an older sibling giving a younger sibling an unplugged video game controller actually turned into a real thing. And their first order of business was dismantling USAID, an innocent government.
She was queen, Anna became queen, then Anna went R-worded on foreign policy, now she is queen again. You're a shoe girly, I didn't know this. Yeah, well, what do you think, man? What do you think? I'm always in the comments like, I'm your female audience, hi! Because she's always laughing about how she's got a male audience. Hi, I'm the 2% of your
government program
audience.
that helped poor people all around the world. Or was it?
And I want her to always start her videos off with the yay! What part of Anna's foreign policy are you talking about? Hello, Theo! You got to change your handle, but I guess your full name's in there anyway. Who's Anna? Anna Kasparian.
Hello and welcome back to the Shoe on Head channel. I am Shoe on Head and I am not real. I am a figment of your imagination. You have been in a coma since 2012. Wake up. Wake up.
Just I love her editing. That's what I'm on about. Yeah, that's why I'm a girly, a Shoe on Head girly.
Today we will be talking about the dark, seedy underbelly of
Also, I love your shirt.
USAID. This is a topic I've been interested in for
I always read it. You said it's so bad. I know.
A very long time now. And now that recently USAID has been in the news, I figured it is a perfect time.
Wait, let's look at those headlines.
For a very long time now. And now that recently USAID has
Trump administration says it's cutting 90% of USAID foreign and contracts. It's actually back in the news now, isn't it? Because they're doing hearings and things. You have a common friend. Maybe you can convince Adam to do a stream with all girls and you can be on the panel with Shu. I would really have to think highly of myself for that to happen, though. I don't know if that would happen, but it's a good idea. You said, she said. She was also complaining about Israel on Twitter recently. Oh yeah, she probably would be like, oh yeah, we're gonna create what do you call it? We're gonna create World War III, blah blah blah. That whole idea. But isn't this back in? Gordon's turned on the aircon. Fuck's sake. What's the name? Isn't this back on the menu? Basically, they've been doing like hearings where they're like, do you believe this should be on the USAID and this? Because they're trying to figure out whether they keep the Doge cuts or not. Jared, are you in the Discord? So I'm going to be creating specific suggestion sections. We do have some in diagrammers, but yeah, we will have a nice area that you can go and suggest future debates. It's Stephen Fry versus I love Christopher Hitchens. Not for now, but that's a fun debate to see. 2 gods go to war against the Catholic Church. Okay. Yeah, Hitchens is one of the arguers for the atheists. People were trying to claim that on his deathbed he started what do you call it? Believing in God and all that. It is 40 degrees outside, but he turns the aircon all the way. Hey guys, look, I'm a Handmaid's Tale. He puts the aircon all the way up down to 19 degrees Celsius. It's fucking cold. Okay, so
has been in the news, I figured it is a perfect time to finally talk about it. All the mainstream liberal coverage I've seen of this has basically been late-night talk show hosts crying fake tears about it being dismantled, and all the mainstream Republican coverage has just been about all the woke shit USAID was apparently funding. But I promise
Hitchens is Kitchens. Hitchens does hitch slaps, and that's great.
you it is more than that. A lot more. If you're not a
I wish I could do my makeup like him.
very political person and you only
if I do my eyes like that, you'll just see the line of white. You actually have to. Anyway, you guys don't give a fuck. Sparkles maybe would care.
come here to consume the Reddit gender war slop, you should still stick around for this because this gets juicy. And remember, even if you're not interested in politics, politics is interested in you. And trust me,
Ooh, it's a great tagline.
I understand why some people aren't interested in politics. It's confusing, it's stressful,
it's annoying. Okay, yeah. Why are we doing this? You know what? It's Pappy's fault.
A lot to keep up with. I feel like 500 things happen every single day. But
Right? Why don't we just watch cat videos all day? Why can't we do that? No, Paffy says we gotta watch this. We're gonna watch something substantial.
hopefully, I have a tool to help with that. That's right, ladies
Ground news! Great, she flawlessly goes into her sponsors. Nicely done.
and gentlemen, this video is sponsored by USA. Just kidding. This video is sponsored by Ground News. Let's quickly give them a shout out and then we will jump back into this deep dive, shall we? Ground News is a website and an app that
Oh god, and I mean, look at her. Okay? Oh, very pretty, but without...
quickly give them a shout out and then we will jump back into this deep dive, shall we? Ground News is a website and an app that gives readers a fun and transparent way to read the news all
I've got the app and I've got the membership. I don't think I used anyone's reference code. So I have Ground News, and I know I watch so many channels. Most of the channels that I watch are sponsored by Ground News, and I haven't used their reference links. I think it's because I couldn't choose really who's gonna get my donation.
Across the political spectrum. From
affiliate marketing failed. Yeah, there you go. That's what it is.
Left, right, and center. Every story comes with a quick visual breakdown of political bias that helps you understand.
You know what? Let's actually check something out. Sorry. My ADHD is not working. It's not ADHD. Stop it. Stop trying to claim that shit. USAID. Medical. Trump admin response to supposed fraud at USAID. That was this week. This is Friday. So, look. I have Ground News, and she's not lying. This is what it looks like. You do have stuff. It tells you ownership and whatever. To view ownership, upgrade to Vantage. I've just got the normal thing. Trump admin takes action after massive fraud uncovered at agency. Dems try to protect from Doge. Small Business Administration Chief Kelly, blah, blah, has ordered a full audit of government contracts awarded by the agency in the last 10 years in efforts to eliminate abuse. Okay, so we're still doing things to eliminate abuse. Anyway, let's go back to the video. Sorry.
And the full story and make sure you're getting both sides. One of my favorite features of Ground News has to be
every VTuber stops at the ad to comment on blonde shoe. It's not some cool, nice blonde, but I'm actually more about the glasses and just the cutes and softness and the shirts. That's a good looking woman.
Blind spot feature. It shows you news stories that have been covered by only one side of the political spectrum and ignored by the other side. For example, here is a story about how Elon Musk apparently pressured the Reddit CEO to moderate content on the site right away.
Nice. That's nice, Elon Musk. That's not hypocritical at all. Anyway. Joshua! Hello, cats and kittens. How, you cats and kittens? Not the precious shackles.
Anyway, we can see that the story has been covered by 12 sources, and out of these 12 sources, 75% lean left, and no right-wing sources have covered it.
I've got the app too. Get the app. I actually like the app more than the website.
Ground News also makes it really easy to compare headlines to see how political bias.
Yeah, you get so usually what happens is people put their screenshots on Twitter, and you're like, oh yeah, look at those headlines. But this is actually like, it is the headlines, the way people are reporting, and you often can see how you can see from the headlines how the spin happens. I know I'm reacting to an ad, but still,
bias or ownership can affect the framing of a story. For example, this right-wing headline about how Trump is taking executive action to make DC safe and beautiful, while this left-leaning headline frames the same story as Trump wants Washington, DC to be Berlin 1939.
Jeez! What the fuck, guys?
What? I've been using ground news.
Should we try and find one of those, like, I should actually, I'm gonna keep a log of them in the week. Of my favorite twists and turns of the week. Little book. Ground news. Favorites spins. Stop it, Daisy. She's up there fighting spins. Okay. Right, let's go. Let's get into it more.
News for 4 years now because it's great. I love it, and it really helps me see how both sides frame things so differently. Best of all,
if you watch Jubilee, they've got their own sponsor that's like this, and yeah, I'm with Ground still, so I've got a year subscription to Ground News, and yeah, anyone who's sponsoring Jubilee.
I'm currently offering 40% off their Vantage plan, which is what I use to access all of their amazing features. This comes out to only $5 a month. That's like the price of a coffee, and it is so worth it.
Price of a coffee. You have to give up a coffee. That's a lot to give up, but okay.
One of the first apps I check in the morning. It's great. So
It is one of the first apps I check too. That's pretty sad.
Go to ground.news/shoe or use the QR code on screen right here, or use the link in the video description down below.
And you know what? Guess what is always on my freaking, when I check this thing? My main thing that I'm always checking on is US headlines, because you guys are the world to me. So.
Again, that is ground.news/shoe.
Or I have the other things. Don't worry, I have the other tabs, but yeah.
Or click the link down below. I think what they're doing is super important because it helps people approach the news in a more fair and balanced way, and I feel like we need that now more than ever. So thank you to Ground News for sponsoring this video, and thank you, the viewer, for not skipping the ad.
I didn't, and it's cute. It's cute when she says that.
Right. Now let's get back to this US.
Where would you live if you moved to the US? I actually don't know. Where I don't know enough about each place. I would think Texas. It seems like we would fit in Texas. Gordon would fit in Texas. I might. So yeah, that's what I think we would do. Delaware, obviously. I don't know. Opportunity-wise, we actually would probably go towards Washington, but yeah, I don't know. Kitteh's corporate HQ. Texas. I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know. The states are so. You guys are so vast. But I wouldn't go to California. That's all I know. California, not a fucking chance. I would not go to California. That's not where I'd go. I just know that. Florida would just be another Dubai, I suppose. I don't know. Is there like a quiz I could do? Where should I move? Who would take me? Who wants to employ me?
CID deep dive, shall we? So Donald Trump and Elon Musk created the Department of Government Efficiency, aka DOGE. Get it? Like the Reddit meme from 2012? Epic bacon, my fellow memers. Honestly, who am I to talk about dead memes? My username is Shoe on Head. So
is that a meme?
DOGE's supposed goal seems to be cutting useless spending the government is making us pay taxes on.
There is a lot of useless spending. I'm just remembering, like, she gotta admit that some of that shit is stupid, but then she does get nuanced.
Now, I have very mixed feelings about taxes. From each according to his ability, to each according to his needs. Taxation is theft! The tree of liberty will be refreshed with the blood of tyrants!
Why is she so adorable? This is why I don't react to Shu, because all I have to do is I look at her and be like, oh, she's so cute. That's just it.
My opinion has always been, if we are going to pay taxes in this country, could they at least go to things that actually help people, like...
That's basically any tax in any country. If we're gonna pay taxes, could we use them properly? Welcome.
Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security...
Put Shu on Head is an online prank raid coordinated by a group of young TMD users and betards in 2006 using Ventrilo as their ground of communication. Okay. Interesting. I thought I was chronically online, but turns out I'm not. I was just busy reading books and stuff.
Child tax credits, firefighters fixing our bridges and roads, castrating pedophiles, government-funded girlfriends, things like
Yay! Castrating pedophiles, let's do that, yes.
that. And yes, we should be auditing the government. I think that's a good thing. Frankly,
auditing. I love that. We should be auditing the government.
I don't care. Government-funded girlfriends, things like that. And yes, we should be auditing the government.
Auditing.
I think that's a good thing. Frankly, I don't care who.
Oh yeah, you guys can't hear me because if I rapid pause because of my stupid fucking audio cable. If I rapid pause, it fucks out. Sorry. What I'm saying is I'm just making fun of Shu's accent. Fun, appreciation, same thing.
Who does it as long as they do it well. Good things are good, bad things are bad. I'm anti-bad things, pro-good things. Those are
Oh my god, me too.
my politics. And hating libertarians. Just kidding, I love libertarians. I get along great with them. As long as we don't talk about child labor. Anyway, Doge got straight
Just libertarians like child labor?
to work, firing government workers and
Oh, she does?
basically
Joke over my head.
hiring my Twitter mutuals. What was once a theater kid-occupied government is now a right-wing schizo poster-occupied government. No, I am not joking.
Okay, so schizo right wing. Is that what you're saying Elon is? I think he's just schizo. He schizo posts.
This is now a right-wing, then basically hiring my Twitter mutuals. What was once a theater kid-occupied government is now a right-wing schizo poster-occupied government.
They're both bad.
No, I am not joking.
So this is a 19-year-old high school graduate who has used the...
Oh, Big Balls. Big Balls was actually trending again. Today. Let me just check. Rogan. Big Balls was trending. If anyone knows why he was trending again, please tell me.
Fortunate nickname, Big Balls, online. So that would be one way that we could refer to him. He is now working at
It is one way. Please refer to me as Kitteh. I answer to it.
Musk's behest inside Doge.
If you had told me 10 years ago that Donald Trump and Elon Musk would hire some Zoomer named Big Balls to help audit the government, I'd believe it. Like, yeah.
What things? Okay, if you had told me whatever, make up some sort of out there prediction for 10 years ahead. We'll keep it in a little archive thing, and I'll totally be doing YouTube in 10 years. So we're going to talk about it, right? And see how far whether reality comes to pass. I feel like our predictions will come true before 10 years has gone.
That checks out. They have no relevant
I think that was a great... we work together. You see how it works?
experience. Most of them aren't old enough to rent a car. They're not even old enough to rent a car. They're in their 20s.
They can't even drink.
We sent 18-year-olds to go die in the wars you cheerlead on, you evil hag. Why are they so focused on the ages of these people when our government is basically a retirement home? But honestly, I don't blame Hillary Clinton. If I were her, I also wouldn't want 22-year-olds in the government.
That's funny. That's the joke. We get the joke.
Months before...
That was a great slurp. Great slurp. I don't even think I could do the same. Did you hear that? Did you hear the gulp at least? Something? Did you hear something?
Dismantling the Department of Education, or apparently Sesame Street, Doge's first order
Oh no, Takalani Sesame.
of business was dismantling U.S. aid.
Without providing any proof, Elon said USAID is a criminal organization. Oh yeah, they're an international...
Guy. Without providing any proof, I really don't think he's saying it is a criminal. You know what? I know we give them a lot of grace. I suppose he's a government official. He can't tweet that way, but there is this implied he's talking shit about it. But I guess, yeah, he's not allowed to anymore. He was employed by the government. He's supposed to act like it.
crime syndicate hell-bent on helping people.
Pretty f***ed up, huh? Taking money away from an aid program that helps poor people all around the world. Except USAID was not exactly that. In fact,
yes, thank you, thank God.
It doesn't even f***ing stand for aid. It stands for United States Agency for International Development.
Oh, so it develops the international thing. Colbert is the epitome of useful idiots. I used to really enjoy him.
It has f*** all to do with aid. But honestly, I don't blame you for thinking it does. After all, they do make the word aid a different color in the logo.
That is true. Yeah. the graphic design language here is lying to you. But it's aid. It's aid for people, right? But they look in the logo at the top. It's all the same.
So those
and it does actually say United States Agency International Development. So
sneaky bastards. Although it said USAID provides 42% of global aid, the truth is most.
Yeah, so one of the things that people got upset about with Donald Trump, hilarious in South Africa, great times in South Africa, because when that was announced, you had a lot of people getting upset with Trump. But then when it comes to being upset with Trump, for things like strikes on Iran or anything like that, it's like, we don't need Trump. We don't need Trump. We don't need anybody. We have everything we need in Africa. Fuck the rest of the world. Then this sort of thing happens, and then it's like, how dare they remove all of this? They are killing people by not giving us antiretrovirals. You can't have it both ways, okay? You either take care of yourself or you need aid. Fucking yes. South Africans.
Most of those funds are just spent paying U.S. contractors and secretly conducting regime change all around the world. In fact, 80%.
Oh, the regime. Oh, geez. This was before. Oh, the great pause face as well. But yes, secretly reducing. They do a lot of soft power stuff. It sounds like that's what they were busy doing.
Of all USAID funding goes to just 75 organizations, while only 6% of that goes to aid. And by auditing USAID, Doge exposed the true, real puppet masters behind the secret.
No, but shut up, Shu. Because the only thing that we need to pay attention to is I don't like Elon Musk. So I don't care what they uncovered. I don't like Elon Musk. Therefore, whatever got uncovered here, it doesn't matter. Elon Musk bad. Therefore, anything that Doge did bad.
A ball of evil masterminds funding the woke ideology spreading all around the globe. You. Yes, it was you.
It was me. Was it me? Was it me?
You, American taxpayer.
Americans.
The deep state was the friends we made along the way. And yes, it's true, we are spending billions of dollars in our tax money to fund things like teaching Sri Lankan journalists how to avoid binary gendered language.
Yeah, this is a great list.
Combating disinformation in Kazakhstan, promoting inclusion in Vietnam, millions to an Armenian LGBT group.
Yeah, you gotta help those Armenians.
Millions to rebuild the Cuban media ecosystem.
Interesting.
Millions for LGBT causes in the Western Balkans.
I mean, you need that. I don't know. I feel like there are other aid things that you would need. Like there's levels of aid that you should give. Atheism. But I guess how you can justify this in evil background things is it's soft power. It's pulling the strings of soft power in those countries subtly enough. I don't know what kind of difference these things make, but it's pressing buttons, choose a metaphor.
Millions for LGBT activism in Uganda, millions for atheism.
LGBT activism in Uganda, never mind.
In Nepal, millions for male circumcision around the world, and $2 million. $2
million for sex changes in Guatemala? That is fucking insane.
For sex changes in Guatemala. And many other things that were so ridiculous I had to double check to make sure I wasn't being trolled. Taxpayer funded sex changes in Guatemala?
You listen, they need it.
We don't even do that here. Now you might be saying, Shu, this
does Kitty look oddly like Johnny Depp today? I mean, sometimes. What's it? I would like a mega pint. Could I have one of those?
Seems like some stupid anti-woke shit. And yeah, kind of. You got me. But I ask you, young naive liberal, why the f*** was John Bolton once the head of USAID? John Bolton, for those of you who are unaware,
I'm unaware,
is an infamous neocon hack. He's
neocons. Shawneed is radicalizing a generation of anime girls to hate the government. She's doing the Lord's work.
Literally criticized Trump for not being enough.
She's got like human anime eyes. Look how big her eyes are. It's the makeup.
Of a warmonger. Neocon hacks, for those same few of you who are unaware, are the people in our government responsible.
I'm South African. What do you want from me?
For meddling with other countries all around the world and getting us into wars for basically funsies.
Okay, so yeah, it makes sense that that's how she's going to be thinking about Iran, etc. Is she's going to be like, and she's going to be anti-Israel and that sort of thing. I get it.
People who suck the teat of Raytheon, Boeing, etc. The military-industrial complex's favorite Discord kittens. These guys come in shades of red and blue. So why was John Bolton a...
You know what? I actually find it pretty sad now that the first thing my brain goes to when it hears the word Discord is literally the app Discord. This is a problem. That is a problem.
red guy in charge of the same program, USAID, that is sending American taxpayer money to foreign countries to have things like trans pride parades. The truth is, the USAID thing goes a lot deeper than what a lot of Republican commentators are saying. It wasn't just a bunch of libtards in government wasting our money on stupid woke things. No, there's way more than that. You see, it's current year and we can't just...
Okay, so they weren't they weren't wasting, they were spending it. But it seems like one of the criticisms that was given towards the USAID things is that they were scrapping everything. So there was actually some good stuff. There was actually some good stuff that they were doing, and that was scrapped too. Much like the ICE raids and things like that, where it's like, yeah, they're supposed to be getting the criminals, but also, as well, in the name of efficiency, they just end up taking whole citizens as well, apparently. So that's the sort of, the execution is a bit that could be the criticism.
Do old-fashioned imperialism anymore. The people don't like that. It's a new era, so we have to dress it up in glitter and rainbows. To put it bluntly, USAID is nothing but another form of taxpayer funded.
But then at the same time, they ain't doing that over here. In our country, there's no rainbows getting funded here in the Middle East. So I guess they've determined where it will be a little bit acceptable, and they've done that. But yeah, you can see, I don't think that they don't want to piss off. They shouldn't piss off anyone over here.
Regime change, wearing an innocent mask of aid. Shut up, Shu! You dumb bimbo populist! You reactionary shitlord! You cry, tears running down your fat, retarded face. The United States is just giving foreign countries billions of dollars out of the kindness of their hearts!
Yes, that's what the US does. The US is here to save the world, and so is the UK. I didn't know that people didn't know this.
Oh yeah? I have a lovely bridge on sale down the road. Would you like to buy it? Listen, despite all its faults, I love America, and I love the American people. But if you believe
she's got a whole flag behind her, you gotta believe her.
The corrupt, greedy bureaucrats running the deep state.
The cats are wanting food, guys. We gotta wrap this up.
Of this country do anything out of the kindness of their hearts. You are a sweet, innocent angel, and you need to be protected at all costs. I especially side-eye any...
I love her accent. All costs.
Leftists who has the nerve to run defense for USAID, especially those who call themselves socialists or commies, considering the fact that USAID was basically originally created to destroy communist countries all around.
Yeah, okay. Destroy them commies. Let's go!
The world. Established in
I want to read it. Established in 1961 by President John F. Kennedy under the noble guise of aiding developing nations, USAID was, in many respects, an instrument during the Cold War to counter Soviet influence and keep the Third World from crafting its own socioeconomic model. Go USAID!
1961 by President John F. The Cold War to counter John Kennedy created USAID in 1961. He told its directors that, as we do not want to send American troops to a great many areas where freedom may be under attack, we send you.
Yeah, we send you to, yes, spread the good word of the liberty. Of the leave the communism behind. Cool.
It wasn't long before the CIA spotted an opportunity to extend its reach. In 1962,
I mean, you've installed all of your little power levers. You're going to use them. You're going to continue.
USAID launched its Office of Public Safety to send agents around the world under the guise of training police officers.
Hold up. That's apparently happening in South Africa, where China is doing that. Chinese, sorry, let me just ask Copilot for that. Let's see how Copilot does. Let's see what Grok says. Are there Chinese police stations? This is a thing. Stations, like a rumor in South Africa. Okay. No, there are no official Chinese police stations operating in South Africa. What does exist is Chinese community and police cooperation centers, which have sometimes been mischaracterized as police stations. These centers, which were established by members of the local Chinese community starting in 2004 as a way to improve safety and communication between Chinese residents and the South African police service. So it's just like a way for them to just be okay with the police, because they do not have law enforcement powers, are not staffed by Chinese police, and operate with the knowledge and cooperation of local authorities. So their role is about community support and translation assistance, helping Chinese nationals navigate local systems. It's a topic that sparked some confusion globally, especially with reports of covert Chinese police operations in other countries. But in South Africa's case, these centers are not clandestine and have been publicly acknowledged by both South African and Chinese officials. Okay, so let's check how Grok frames this for us. Okay, I'm going into Grok. Let's use the exact phrasing that I use. Are there Chinese police stations in South Africa? Let's see what it says. It's searching. It's wanting to know. No, there are no Chinese police stations in South Africa. Claims about Chinese police stations have been debunked as misinformation. Instead, the South Africans have Chinese community and police cooperation centers, which are non-profit organizations. There are such things in normal. It's a community police forum. The misconception arose from social media posts, notably in 2018, exaggerating the role of these centers, with some falsely claiming they were police stations, indicative of Chinese colonization. Yeah, that's basically what's going on there. What are you talking about? The secret CCP police stations? They don't do good things. Do those good things? No, they don't do. They do good things to communicate. It's not bad. What I'm saying is, I went to go and look, and it's fine. Okay.
But as it turned out, the trainers were busy teaching enhanced interrogation techniques, a euphemism for torture. The scandal.
Oopsie. They're not training our police to do nothing.
Broke out in 1966, and although the office was finally shut down in 1974, the dark practices persisted within military and intelligence circles.
Sorry, the reason that I brought up the whole Chinese police station thing is I just wanted to see that is an allegation that is made and things like that, and that would be an example of this soft power or whatever that's clandestine, I suppose is a nice word to put you to use.
By 1980, USAID Administrator John Gilligan was candid enough to describe the agency as nothing more than a graduate school for the CIA. At one time, many aid field offices were infiltrated from top to bottom with CIA
people. He said it's pretty well known in the agency who they were and what they were up to. The idea was to plant operatives in every kind of activity we had overseas, government, volunteer. So no, they stopped doing this. I guess the whole idea is like, guys, shh, they stopped doing this, okay? We admitted it then, but we're not doing it now. So it's cool.
People, he said. It was pretty well known in the agency, volunteer, religious, every kind. USAID was quickly nicknamed the CIA's little sister.
Oh, is that a thing?
And here is John Bolton holding a trophy given to him by USAID.
Truest Regonaut.
In the shape of a hand grenade. Yeah.
It's a bit on the nose, guys.
Nothing to see here, folks. So let's talk about Zun Zaneo, shall we?
Zun, yeah.
Sit down. I love this story. Taken directly from Wikipedia, Zun Zaneo was an
Douglas Murray has just crawled out of bed and gone, what the fuck is going on? Because you used Wikipedia, but let's go. Zun Zaneo was an online social networking and microblogging service created by the United States Agency for USAID and marketed to Cuban users.
Online social network USAID and marketed to Cuban users. It was covertly developed as a long-term strategy to encourage Cuban youths to revolt against the nation's government.
Oh, they're trying to... What app is trying to make you revolt, guys? I mean, certain apps revolt me.
The developers aim to use non-controversial content, such as sports and music, to build up subscribers and then to slowly introduce political messages through social bots to encourage
That's just horrible. That's mind control. That's MK Ultra thing. What else am I going to say about it?
In an astroturfing initiative. So basically, USAID created a fake-ass social media platform in Cuba.
It wasn't fake, it was real. There was social stuff happening, and then they started rolling it out. But they don't do that now.
Cuba, with our tax dollars, flooded it with bot content about like sports and music and whatever, just to...
No, they don't do that. You're in tinfoil hat. Shoo. Mind you, Grok is owned by Elon, who is big as CCP Cox. Yeah, that's true.
Make it seem normal, then slowly started to manipulate the users and create political division on the app between.
Okay, so who's paying for the division? Who's paying libs of TikTok versus, I don't know, what name someone else who's a liberal online? Who's paying these people?
Cuban citizens in order to create political chaos.
And you know what? Who's paying them, and why is nobody paying me? But I guess I'm just not just. Why can't you just pay me? I'll do better.
Chaos in this country and a potential.
What? Do you need a daisy cleanse? Okay, just hold on. Let me see if I can change it for you. I don't think you can see her very well, but I'll change the camera and you'll be able to see something. I think no, you can't. There is a little line, and that is Daisy. Yeah, you can't really see her. Sorry. She's no, don't make me unlock my phone again. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Daisy is on the left. Sell the message, Kitty. The money will follow. Okay, what's the message, guys? What's our instructions for today?
Uprising.
Israel bad. I guess that's the one.
So yeah, how dare we take money away from those starving undercover agents? To make things even more sus, the money we spent on Zunzaneo was publicly documented as an unnamed project in Pakistan. Yeah.
We rerouted. They VPN'd the project.
This fake-ass social media psyop they created in Cuba was documented by our government as being a project in Pakistan. Now,
well, they maybe used Pakistani coders and something, and maybe that's how it goes.
Now, think of all the other weird shit USAID was supposedly funding. Those sex changes in Guatemala. Were they really sex changes in Guatemala?
Well, yeah, but that's the thing that the government can do. Welcome, first time. One of my favorite things with the government is we found out in South Africa there was one line item or whatever that came up. It was like there were chairs or sponges or something that were like basically $100 each, like something ridiculous that there is no way we're going to spend that much money for one unit, but that's what they did. They thought nobody will notice that, so that we spent. I think there was also chairs. Yes, it was office chairs as well. There were like certain however many million rands on chairs. So they would have their table that says table. Fuck, that doesn't help us. Okay, but they would have their say invoice that says chairs 1 million rand. Okay, and you're like, oh, okay, that means a lot of chairs, I suppose, right? Because it was just no, but if you actually counted the number of chairs that were there, it would be like 12 chairs for 1 million rand. That's how they tried to cook their books, and they didn't. And they don't even cook them well.
Or were they some covert psyop being done somewhere else in the world?
Well, then why name it that anyway? Sex changes for Guatemala. Sex changes for Guatemala. Why would you name it that? What are you trying to show people? And interesting. What, were we double bluffing here?
I guess we'll never know now.
You said
using social media to divide the masses and create political division. You don't think? No. They wouldn't do that. I mean, It's kind of weird they asked the former founder of Twitter to help with this project, but no. They would only...
Oopsie. Yeah, just make a microblogging site. It's fine.
They do social media psyops in other countries, right? Right. In March 2024, a document was exposed that revealed USAID was running covert psyops all around the internet in order to combat populist misinformation about the government on...
Yes, it's doing good stuff. Ow.
Twitch, Twitter, Reddit, Facebook, and 4chan. Although...
Wow, 4chan is infiltrated, boys. Although its internal justification was halting the flow of mis and disinformation, it seemed particularly concerned with malinformation, is bad information. So we just need to have the right information. That's it. A concept that defines a speech that is factually correct, but misleading. No, factually correct, but inconvenient is what I'm hearing here. The amount of money that's provided to some businesses / companies via taxpayer funds is wild. Sure, there's auditing every now and then, but for the most part, this gets exploited all the time. Yeah, I would say just expect it to be happening. That's it. Expect that.
Though its internal justification was halting the flow of mis- and disinformation, it seemed particularly concerned with, i.e., bothersome truths the US government would prefer.
Yes, bothersome truths. Them truths are so annoying.
The public does not know.
But you know what? Trump's Truth Social is truth. It's all about truth. So go there. I don't have an account there.
USAID suggests directing the public toward mainstream corporate sources of information.
Yeah, mainstream. Okay, so who's mainstream? Corporate sources of information, and psychologically inoculating them against inconvenient facts that challenge US power. So yes, all of basically Shu's thing here is soft power exists. They're pressing the soft power buttons. They're mind controlling through social engineering. We knew this. What do we do about it? I don't know, man. We try and think for ourselves, but even when we do that, there's people thinking about what we're going to think and how we're going to think it. And it's their job to do that. So basically what I'm saying is, fuck it, watch cat videos. That's all we need to do. Well, only on Fridays. I think that's what we should do. Just only on Fridays, do that.
Information and
the rest of the time we can get brainwashed by the rest of the world.
Psychologically inoculating them against inconvenient facts that challenge US power by pre-bunking information before people see it. Pre-bunking includes discrediting the brand, the credibility, and reputation of those making false allegations.
I'm smelling some sort of laptop, sort of as an example.
In other words, a state-directed attack against alternative media and critics of the US government. So
ivermectin.
So basically, USAID was funding a bunch of dorks to go all around social media and be like, source? Every time.
Okay, why not me, though?
Someone criticizes the government. This is somehow more pathetic than when I used to use an alt.
I can contribute cat videos for Friday viewing. I'm glad that you appreciate my pun. Thank you, Josh. Please, I will tag you when I create the suggestion box section. So you can tag it basically as Friday, and you can send kitty cat vids. Josh's cats are incredible. Like, they're so soft. And I know this because I met a cat of the same breed in Japan, and I took a million photos of her. I need to actually go and find it. I'm back. There is a case. Strando Strange. I'm back. There is a case to be made for myth busting, the fact checking. I mean, it's just all about. I don't know what to believe a lot of the time. You really do have to go. Who am I trusting? Yeah, because there is no. Oh, I found out for myself. There's no going down on the ground and finding it. You know, you do eventually have to come to some sort of. Who am I going to trust with it?
Account to defend
Japanese Devon Rex. She was at a cat cafe. Carnivorous Life. Good morning. Good morning. It is going towards evening here. My cats are going to start meowing for food, but we're trying to finish this video before they realize it's food time. They're kind of rustig right now, so let's see.
Myself on BreadTube subreddits. That is basically what our government was doing.
I haven't gone on Reddit much in the past few years. I was on Reddit a lot because of Destiny 2. I was on the Destiny 2 Reddit, and that's where I was putting a lot of effort into figuring out errors and things like that, and that's when I was on Reddit, but that's many years ago, and I don't know about going back there at this point. The only time I go back there is for Am I the Asshole?
Also, I like how this implies the people you called a Fed online might have actually been a Fed. There is a chance that you may have fought with a federal agent, a USAID federal agent on Twitter or 4chan. This also
Do you think that's happened to me? I don't think it's happened to me.
Implies that like streamers and social media influencers may have been funded by USAID. But
who? You? Shu?
Who among us? Who would be willing to unquestionably, enthusiastically suck establishment cock that hard?
For all the bad stuff America does.
Oh, that's pretty funny. By the way, guys, if you weren't here for the think this morning, Jab has got he has actually debated Destiny for a few minutes, but they actually ended up agreeing. Point is, go and subscribe to Jab. He is here. His real name is Corbin. So go and have a look. he is actually he made Destiny agree with him. So go and have a look.
Does around the world. USAID was just an organization that did a lot of nice things. Like it put a lot of money into efforts to help
I hate it. I just don't like the guy's voice. But anyway.
people in a variety of ways, like both materially and culturally.
And apparently he speaks this fast. Look, I've got the video on 1.25 or 1.5. He speaks this fast all the time, says Jab. So
it's just like a nice.
I'm too slow for him.
It's just like a nice way for the United States to have a positive presence around the world.
It's just nice. It's just nice, guys. USAID is just nice. Are you for real, Destiny? Come on now.
Record, I do not actually believe Destiny is being funded by USAID. I just thought that transition was funny.
I mean, it is pretty funny. But I mean, I don't care where he's getting it from. It's still a weird take to have. No, it's just nice. It's just nice. So this is part of the nice part of the Constitution.
Love that quote though. USAID was just a nice organization that did a lot of nice things, like culturally help people around the world. Culturally help people? What?
I mean, that's what happens. I mean, the like I said, the UK also does that. They want to be cultural leaders of the world.
Why are we in the business of cultural imperialism? Why do we have to?
Because we are the moral. No, actually, it's because then we have power. That's actually why. And I say we as if, see. It's worked on me. I'm already part of the pro-America brainwashing. That's, you see, it's working on me.
Culturally enriched Latin America or the f***ing Balkans. So not only are we the world
Balkans
police, but we are now the world's HR department. No.
Yes, I want to go to America because America nice.
Thank you. Why are we spending billions?
Test. Is this how you tell me to stop?
Millions of dollars doing f***ass shit in other countries while ours crumbles. I don't care about teaching gender studies to Ugandans. The pothole in front of my house hasn't been filled in 3 years. These are...
You sound so South African right now, Shu. Yeah, the pothole. Think about the pothole.
My taxes, and I believe my...
Americans have potholes? You guys got potholes? That's just unacceptable. You're supposed to be the land of milk and honey.
My taxes should go to help people in my country. I don't think that's controversial to say. And I know...
well, what if it goes to people in your country but not your state? I'd be pissed off with that.
Many conservatives agree with me. I'll always hear them say, we can't be spending money in Ukraine. We have to take care of our own. And then they just don't take care of their own. Because that's socialism or communism or something. Listen, do you...
that's true.
Actually want to take care of your own? Do you actually want your taxes to go towards helping the poor and sick and families in this country? Are you actually America first, or are you corpos and foreign countries first?
Corpos, yeah. They know that's why they have Pride Month and things. They all care about. They all care about us in the world. See, I'm really part of the collective. See, America has made me think I'm part of it, but I'm not. I must hate America. This is not making sense. I guess I've been caught in the twirl of whatever America is trying to make Americans think. So I have just been pulled along in the undertow there. And I'm somehow with America for some reason. Why do I like America, guys? Is it because I like Americans? What's happening?
More than happy to work with you on good things to fix this country. But I don't think the establishment GOP is.
You don't want able-bodied workers on a program that is intended, for example, for single mothers with 2 small children who's just trying to make it. That's what Medicaid is for. Not for 29-year-old males sitting on their couches playing video games. We're going to...
You leave them alone. They contribute much to our society. We need people to play video games so we can watch them play video games. Okay.
Find those guys and we're going to send them back
her eyes are pretty.
to work.
First of all, Medicaid is for anyone who needs it, period.
Everyone needs it. You're alive, you need Medicaid.
And second of all, 29-year-old guys.
You know what? I love apple pie, okay? Apple pie is my favorite dessert. Thank you. So it's for real. Facts. True fact, as my mom would say.
You mean your fucking voter base? You mean the very demographic that is shifting the entire country in your...
I'll be a voter base. Let me in.
Direction? Those guys? Yeah, we're just wasting so much money helping young men. Those greedy gamers just gobbling up all the tax.
Greedy gamers spending all their money on OnlyFans. You need to use your taxes so that they can go all the way back into OnlyFans. It works.
Tax money. Not massive tax cuts to corporations and the rich. Not all the money to the bloated military industrial complex. No. Gamers.
Hey. You keep that. Say, listen here. Shoo. I guess I know this is what Shoo is about, but you keep that military in industrial complex. You keep that bloated as fuck, girl. Okay, you keep that. You need that. Keep that around. Don't become a cuck like the rest of the world. Okay. America stays America. Don't become soft America.
Young men who can't find a job, can't afford a house, can't afford college. Young men who can't build a family because of the society you created.
Oh, they can't build a family because of the feminism. The feminism.
Those guys, they need
in the economy, but I just went for the feminism because I just had a female in front of me.
Pull themselves up by their bootstraps and pay for their own Medicare. This care isn't for them. It's for women.
For women, for trans women too.
What? Great to know both sides of the establishment fucking hate young men. Anyway, sorry, I popped off. Let's get back on top.
Yeah, she got proper scorn in her face when she was talking. We love it.
Now, USAID did do some good things. I won't deny that. But even some of the
yeah. See, this is what you need. You need the person that goes, oh, there were some good things. Oh, there were some bad things. But people go, it involved Elon. Therefore, it is the worst.
Good things that USAID did were nothing but a bunch of fronts. Using Cuba as an example again, because these are some of the only ones that have...
they did some good to I suppose, make it look like this is what we're doing, right? It's all like this. It's all this good.
Been exposed so far. There was a USAID program called the Travelers Project that was said to be an HIV prevention workshop. But yet again, it was nothing.
Workshop? HIV prevention workshop, yes, because we need... Basically, that was health in South Africa, I suppose. Health classes in South Africa was all about preventing HIV. So maybe, I suppose, that came from you guys. Well done. In psychology, agorrhea is communication disorder which causes excessive wordiness and repetitiveness, which can cause incoherency. That sounds like me. But, yeah, I'm sorry.
But another covert regime change psyop. This was exposed in 2014
findings about Travelers Program
by the Associated Press. Young Venezuelans and Peruvians were deployed by USAID to Cuba's college campuses for $5.41 an hour.
You mean Destiny? Yeah. But yeah, I wonder if that actually counts Destiny as Destiny, because excessive wordiness, I don't think he's excessively wordy. He just speaks at the rate of word is just high. The words are not convoluted. He's not, you know who has that? Our good old friend from the monk debate. What's it? Gotta be precise, man. What's his name? The preacher. Is HIV down in South Africa? Why not? It's down compared to, well, I guess it's not as much of an urgent issue as it was before when I was a kid. Because antiretrovirals have become were more available. This was part of the criticism about US aid, was that it went towards a lot of antiretrovirals or support for dying people, basically, or people that would otherwise actually be dying if they didn't have their antiretrovirals, ARVs. So it seems to have improved. The situation I don't know the exact improvement, but it seems to have improved in South Africa, just from a kind of whether we're talking about it, whether it's the central thing that kids are learning at school and all of that. That was all they drummed into us: is if you have sex, you're gonna get HIV. If you know, so that was also, of course, part of the Catholic part of it, of my schooling. But yeah, it was very much life orientation was often just about just not getting an STD. Just please don't get an STD, please. And when I was taught about HIV, it was a life sentence. It was a death sentence. Sorry, it was a death sentence. You are done. You get HIV, you fucking dead. That's how it was. At least that, I think, maybe is the only major change I'm confident about, is that it's not taken as it's fine, it's just like having, I don't know, crabs or something. It's definitely not like that, but it's not a death sentence. That has changed in perception in South Africa, but now I don't know. That was a big deal about removing aid from South Africa, from America removing aid from South Africa, it had to do with that sort of support.
Really, USAID? Billions of dollars force feminizing mice and you can't even pay your spies a living wage? Sad. Anyway, they were used to recruit college students into political organizations.
Why are college students? The college students think for themselves, right? College students are not ripe for manipulation at all, right? They're all free thinkers and critical thinkers. They couldn't be fooled by all of this.
Organizations with the goal of turning them against their government. The goal of, once again, creating political division. In the exposed memos about this, USAID
political division. That was my reaction.
He called their HIV workshop the, quote, perfect excuse.
Yeah, it is a perfect excuse. We're just trying to teach everybody that HIV bad. Just in case you didn't know yet, HIV bad.
Right. But we're totally funding DEI in Vietnam for pure humanitarian reasons, I'm sure. This was done so sloppily that even our boy John Bolton came out and disavowed it. But not with that.
In principle, I think it's a good idea. He's former US ambassador to the United Nations. But this strikes me as a bunch of teenagers playing a covert political activity, and that's dangerous. Okay, so what are you going to do about it? Hey, Dick. Her bookshelf reminded me I need to finish BioShock today. I actually haven't restarted. I haven't played BioShock since I was on my PlayStation 4. Just so you guys know, on Fridays, part of the Slop Fridays is also going to be gaming. We just don't have that much time to do it today. But next week, yeah, we'll be doing half and half. I'll do some gaming on this channel because people don't know how to go to the gaming channel. So, but yeah, basically Fridays are where you cannot expect me to think. Okay? I mean, I'm going to try on other days and things like that, but yeah, this day is a fun day, so look out for it.
Without saying he thought it was a good idea in principle.
Maybe we'd play BioShock is what I'm trying to get at.
Yes, it's a great idea to create taxpayer-funded secret psyops all over the world in order to f with other countries' politics. Just don't recruit teenagers to do it next time, okay? What? I honestly just think it's kind of funny we were funding.
Yeah, don't recruit. That's it. That's our level. Who are you? What is your worldview? My worldview is, I'm actually rather, I'm perceived as rather liberal, but because I'm not crazy liberal, I am considered right wing. It's very strange. I live in Dubai and I come from South Africa, so I know what a third world country is like.
Anti-socialist agendas all around the world and disguising it as social progressivism. Don't think too hard about that one. Now, Cuba wasn't the only place USAID was culturally helping. On January 12, 2010, a 7.0 magnitude earthquake struck Haiti, killing 220,000
Haiti. Libertarian.
people, injuring another.
I'm not that libertarian. Because I'm not like Dave Smithing over here.
300,000 and leaving 1.5 million.
I'm rather just like, stuff is shit. Stuff could be better. Stuff could, like, I don't know. I'm very agreeable, actually. So if you really made a reasonable thing, let's go at it. I'm like, the other day I was invited on a show and they're like, so what's your most contentious views? And I'm like, oh, actually, I'm not that contentious. But I still get angry. So, but I just get angry at the state of things. It's not that I get angry disagreeing with people. I just get angry at the state of things. Am I incorrect, guys that have been here? That's what the theme song said. We are finished for thinking for the week. Yes, that's exactly what it says. We are finished thinking for the week. Our minds can finally rest. That's exactly it, darling.
More homeless. In the wake of the catastrophe, the United States provided $1.6 billion in reconstruction funding to Haiti, $651 million of which went to USAID. Rather than employing Haitian construction companies, USAID contracted out the rebuilding projects to international.
Okay, so could that also just be the normal vanilla corruption, where it's like, then let's get the money that goes over here.
Firms. For instance, Minnesota-based construction firm Thor was awarded $18 million in contracts.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys are doing the whole cronyism thing. Look at you, America. You're supposed to be better than Africa. Naughty, naughty.
Mexico-based firm Cemex received over
You can find all stories like this about South Africa with tenders. Basically, there's tenderpreneurs. There's just there, and then go back to the streams that the stream. Joe's documentary that we went over this week. I'm becoming very aware of my ums. But yes, the way that the government just uses up all the money, and then also the way you get certain groups of people that are looking for the contracts and killing off other companies, literally killing, murder other companies so that they get the contracts. But yeah, I thought you were above this, America. We expect better from you. We expect more covert corruption. You're not supposed to be found out about this. This is not it.
Million. But by far the largest recipient of USAID funding in Haiti was Washington, D.C. based contractor Chemonics International, who received over $200 million to carry out a total of 141 projects. In fact, USAID awarded more money to Chemonics than to the entire Haitian government in the wake.
Wow, that's great. That's great. Let's go to the contractor. The contractor got more money than the whole government. But you know what? Government can also just steal it, so who knows?
The earthquake. An audit conducted on Chemonics revealed that the company had a
From America, we aren't above that. I know you aren't, but we are supposed to pretend that you're not. You are above it. But I do. Okay, listen, I'm making a joke by saying you're above that. I do expect America to be a little bit less backwards than South Africa. I do have that, because it's like, you don't have the excuse of apartheid and things like that being right on your doorstep, for you to be struggling with what's going on in your government.
tendency to not finish jobs, evaluated its own project on arbitrary
Oh no, it's ADHD, it doesn't finish jobs.
criteria, not having to do anything with the project, and failed to set timelines, causing some projects to fall behind schedule.
I want to work for government bad.
In one case, Chemonics was contracted to build Haiti's new parliament building, but what they constructed came out half-finished and unusable.
Sounds so African, guys. Hold on. I'll show you something. The million rand Mandela statue. This is what we had in South Africa. 10 million. So you see this? This is government. This is what government does to you, right? So this over here is Nelson Mandela statue, great stuff. It cost 9 million. These fucks. Okay, this is what I mean by the difference between American corruption and African corruption. And I say just South African's corruption is the one that I'm most familiar with. Okay, but I can tell you that is not 10 million rand. Okay, come on. But you can maybe make a 9 million rand statue, and then I don't know, charge 15 million, and we can quibble about it. But you put a cutout on a stand. Okay, you put a cutout on a stand, and you said this is not 10 million rand, and we're supposed to go, yeah, this is it. Well, who do you think we are? How stupid do you think we are? Okay, so that's the kind of brazen shit that I'm talking about with a third world country. Okay, so when I hear American corruption, I expect it to be a little bit more covert. Okay, so you need to have your texts and things like this. Okay.
Company only built the framework of the building, not even erecting interior walls to
like this. That is not in erecting interior walls and stuff. That is Africa level corruption. Like that's brazen. You didn't even just build a house. You didn't build it out of. You guys like building out of wood.
Provide office spaces, nor did they bother to furnish the building. Left with this, the Haitian government was forced to draw $775,000 from its public treasury to complete the project.
Fuck that. No.
Despite these disastrous results, Chemonics to this day remains USAID's top contractor.
Oh, cool. They still do. Are they like a mafia as well? A construction mafia where it's like, okay, you can't give the project to anyone else, otherwise we will die.
Construction company was awarded $506.4 million in contracts in 2021 alone. In a leaked email exposed by WikiLeaks, they described this tragedy as a gold rush, ensuring that it would be great for international companies. Seems like the only thing they are culturally helping is their own wallets, am I right? And you know how you always hear about how poor people are in Venezuela and how the politicians are so rich and live in luxury? Yeah, part of that has to do with USAID. Billions of—
Okay, so US is funding the elites. That sounds that makes sense. I wouldn't be surprised if you came at me and said that the the aid that was going to South Africa in the first place that everyone was so worried about going to South Africa. Oh, actually, it was being spent by the politicians in any case. Yeah, that makes sense. Is it there? I suppose it is. If you're giving money away, you got to try and it's out of the goodness of your heart. Then you should have some sort of measure in place to make sure that your money is spent the way it needs to be spent and it's supposed to aid the way it's supposed to aid.
Of dollars of aid we sent to Venezuela just lined the pockets of US-backed politicians there. Only 2% of the aid
Yeah, so you just buy the politicians on the ground that way instead of actually helping.
we sent to Venezuela actually went to help Venezuelans. So at this point, the whole world was basically sick of USAID's bullshit. In 2013...
Yes, sounds like that. Sounds like it. But then how do we not bullshit? How do we ever trust after this? Bolivian president expelled USAID officials from his country on the grounds that the agency had conspired against his government by allegedly manipulating social movements in the country. Yeah, what did you think they were doing, though? He also charged that a previous USAID program that sought to help cocoa farms switch to new crops was politically motivated. Yeah, I would say so. This is why when there is aid given in a country, it's kind of like the country that is getting the aid is like, should be like, what's your angle? What do I give you in return? Because there's gonna be something. You are benefiting in some way. It's the same way we know Google is benefiting from me using it. It doesn't just want me to have access to knowledge. Oh, lovely. No, it wants to track me and use my data. Yes, we know how that goes.
Bolivian President Evo Morales expelled USAID officials from his country. He also Russia expelled the agency in 2012 for similar reasons. Its foreign ministry argued in a statement that USAID attempts to influence political processes through
it's going to use any means necessary or necessary, any means available, not necessary, any means available to pull these levers of power. Yeah.
Its grant. And in February, Kenyan Cabinet Secretary Francis Kimimya claimed that his government had evidence that USAID had hired activists to organize anti-government protests in Nairobi.
I wonder if the current ones that are happening have anything to do with anyone else. Does anything happen? Okay, look, there is the danger of thinking that anything in the world happens. It's because of America. Axel's getting... Is that Axel or you, Gordon? Okay, it's Axel. It's my cat. Okay, yeah, anyway, you can get into this dangerous thing of thinking that absolutely nothing happens without America's say-so. Relax, it's not that bad, but at the same time, I can still believe that there are maneuvers and things going on. I don't know what you get out of manipulating Africa, but go on, cook, do what you want.
An effort to topple the government. Oh, and if you're wondering why so many news outlets and journalists were freaking out over the potential shutting down of USAID, yeah, it's probably because it's where their paychecks were coming from. Yeah, apparently
that makes sense. The media is paid by that. Then you go nuts from the stupid. You can meet a psychologist for Palestine, where in Sweden, all our taxes aid is basically funding terrorism and paying for immigrant translators to people who want to destroy the country in the West. That's nice. That's great, Tom. That's great. Pay your taxes, though, because you're going to go to jail if you don't. Ooh, taxation.
USAID was funding about 6,200 journalists and 700...
Including...
7 news outlets all across the world.
HuffPost.
Not even just America. For example, the editor-in-chief of a Ukrainian news outlet wrote that destroying USAID was a greater threat to Ukrainian journalism than the Russian invasion.
Wow! How did you get this money in the first place? Who allowed this? Why are we funding this?
There were independent outlets shutting down everywhere, including Russia after the...
Independent. So listen, as much as ground news is trying to tell you who owns who, I don't know how much we can trust that. I guess all we can do is try and find absolutely every person's lie, okay, person's supposed opinion, supposed information, and just pick which one suits you best to believe. It's like a religion. Just choose whichever. So if you want to believe that it's all America bad, believe that. I don't know. That's why I'm looking forward to doing a ground news sort of feature But they would probably need to be shorts. But anyway.
The USAID freeze. So we were apparently funding media in both Ukraine and Russia.
Yeah, why not? You got to be part of everything. Oh, it's always sunny.
I'm playing both sides so that I always come out on top.
I hate him. I hate that character. He's very hard to look at.
Serbia, Moldova, all across Latin America, independent outlets shutting down everywhere. All because the little sister of the CIA can't pay no mo. So I have a question. Why the f were we funding media and all the
we know why. We know why, Shu. That's the whole point. You know that. It's the soft power. It's not because we just felt like it. My why is actually is not a why, it's a how. How did you agree to it? How did you do that? And also, how did you get found out? The money goes everywhere.
these other countries? Well, the CEO for the Center of Investigative Reporting, a USAID-supported Bosnian media organization,
Trust no one. Trust no one is what Shu is telling me.
Said it best. Quote, if you are funded by the US government, there are certain topics that you would simply not go after, because the US government has its interests that are above all else.
I mean, this goes to Twitter, the discussion, the Twitter files. That's basically what we got there. So why not? If you're gonna go over Twitter, where we are the news, yeah. Okay, well, we're supposed to be the news now, but I'm not too sure. Don't act like Twitter's. They really are pushing it. Hey, every week you get this. It's the #1 news app in Asia. It's the #1 news app here. Okay, relax. It's just another platform. It's just more information, and that you've got to discern about.
Oh, I guess that.
Also, follow me on Twitter if you want cute things on your timeline. Okay. Yes, I'm now streaming to X. And we're streaming this, but I will often share cat photos, and that will cleanse your soul. There's also trail cam videos that I repost anyway. Point is, I am committed to timeline cleansing on a regular. So if you're looking for that sort of joy, do it. Just follow me.
That answers my question. USAID is also ridden with other scandals, such as covering up a child sex abuse ring in Kenya, kidnapping and torturing people in Uruguay, forced sterilizing 300,000 Peruvian women, and the
well, they were just, it's population control. What do you want? They were helping. It's, as Destiny said, it's a nice thing.
Famous one you all know, funding drug production in Afghanistan. Oopsie poopsies, we did little fucky wuckies. Now think about all the other shit that...
Again, my only reaction can be, she's so adorable.
Hasn't been exposed. These aren't mistakes, these aren't flukes, these aren't little fucky wuckies. This is what this program was set out to do. This is why it was created. We were quite literally funding
Yeah, this is not a mistake. We know.
Globo Homo as a sneaky way to do regime
Globo Homo is a sneaky way. I like that. Sorry, I have not retained that term.
Change in American intervention. Or do you think we're spending $1 million in Nepal to promote atheism because Hinduism is such a threat? You're cute. The United States won't sleep until there's an ugly progress flag hanging on Starbucks on every corner of every...
Oh, she called it ugly. Cancel her. Cancel her.
Street all over the world from Latin America to the Middle East. Ah yes, the greatest American exports. Butt, sex, and war. There are...
I mean, that is it. Butt, sex, and war. That is exactly where we're at. No hobo.
Shit ton of old left-wing articles you can find on...
What is up? Yeah, look, we've got your channel handle here. So luckily we have Halo's champ. So you playing Halo?
Line spanning back to like 2010, even earlier, about how evil USAID is.
Evil.
Now suddenly liberals are acting like it's another fucking beacon of democracy that we have to cry and piss and
Yes, we have to cry because it's Trump. It's Trump. It's Trump. Trump evil. Elon evil. We're good.
About just because it's Trump getting rid of it. Frankly, I don't care. If they start dismantling things that I do care about, things that do actually help the American people, then I will care. Expose where the trillions of dollars we spent on the Iraq war went next, please. Or, you know, actually release the Epstein files.
Oh, yeah, this was before we got Elon's thingy-majiggy.
Do I think Doge cut USAID because there are great...
It was back when I was 12. You can still call me Nicholas. Well, it's nice to see you awake, being on this side of your day.
Comrade in arms, cutting off the tentacles of American imperialism. No. Trump probably just cut it because he thought it was a woke gay waste of money, and it was. But as far as I'm concerned, every article written about how bad dismantling it was written by John Bolton himself.
The thing is, dismantling those things, that would upset Democrats and things like that, because That's supposed to remain in place, intact. You're not supposed to dismantle. You're supposed to change the message you're giving to those tendrils of power. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You can't cut that off. You're cutting off your soft power. So I don't know if that's a good thing for you guys, America. Just manipulate everybody. You should be. But I guess it's a waste of money. The thing is, you can't cut your military spending. Okay? If you're going to cut the soft power stuff, yeah, okay, fine. Then that means the hard power got to be hard. Okay, so sorry, Shu. That's going to happen.
Like the president of Colombia said, take your money with you. It's poison. All the sources I use in this video.
No, America, don't take your money with you. Like, South Africa did the same thing. A lot of South Africans do the same thing. We don't want your money. Speak for yourself.
And all the information I got for this video will be in links down below. Feel free to do your own research as always. And if you like this video, please consider subscribing.
We're just reacting.
A lot of you aren't subscribed apparently. You just watch and fuck off.
That's weird. That is weird. What is wrong with you people? My husband does the same thing. He watches videos. He's only subscribed to maybe like 10 people, and one of them is me because he has to. So, like, what is it? Just subscribe to people that you watch and like watching. I don't fucking understand it. Yes, I know you can land up with hundreds and hundreds in subscriptions, but people that watch regularly as well, that's weird. I guess they also don't realize that they're subscribed. You're subscribed to Shu? Good.
I will find you. Also, this video is most likely going to be demonetized, so if you can and if you want to, please donate to me on Patreon, link down below. It
Shu on head with a 0.
Helps the channel so much, and I appreciate it. And I will see you next time with a less serious, more fun video. Bye!
Was the next video after that less serious and more fun? That was 2 months ago. Okay, let's just check. What was her next video? Oh, hold up! I need to go back there.
Elon Musk have created a new government agency called Doge.
Okay. Also, the piano reminds me of Sitch's things. I have like 2,000 subscriptions. I don't even know how many I have. So what was her next one? She had the Hagmaxing. No, this was it. You darker, and then the average male. Yeah, she did do a more fun thing there. This was 3 weeks ago. The average male fantasy. I've decided I want to dress like her. I'm going to get ribbons, but the thing is, I won't do that. I won't wear that on stream. It's too uncomfortable. Average male fantasy. Woo! I had something else I wanted to show you guys before we left, but I've forgotten. Yeah. I don't know. Pseudo-intellectuals? Hey, leave me alone! What did I ever do to you? Yeah, we're done, guys. Oh, evil! Okay. I just wear a collar under an oversized shirt. Easy shoe outfit. A collar under an oversized shirt. I can just wear all of Gordon's shirts. Please remove this ugly pipe. All fun times. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to do. So let's just wrap it up, ladies and gentleherts. And I need to feed my cats. So they're already getting a bit irritated. I mean, it is 45 minutes late. I like it when she talks about sucking hard, but a lot of other stuff I wouldn't need to do. Okay. They didn't dismantle the program. They just cut woke crap and moved about 1,000 programs to other agencies to keep running it. Okay, then that makes more sense, Dilby. Thanks for the stream. Thank you guys for coming to... Who said pseudo-intellectual? I just saw a video called The Rise of Pseudo-Intellectual. So I was like, leave me alone, okay? I'm trying. So, what are we going to be doing next week? I was thinking of doing a look. We know we have the what do you call it? We have the interview on Wednesday with Joe, so that's going to be exciting. We do things seriously for the first half of the week, and then Friday you get your shit. Okay, good. We're happy. So yes, what's coming up is next week. I'm thinking of You guys know me. I have a think and a thought, and then Monday comes and there's a whole new thumbnail, and you're like, "What are we doing?" But my initial thought, anyway, I'm telling you about it, is I want to actually compare constitutions. Because I was reading the South African Constitution and I was like, that's interesting. So I'm figuring out, maybe we compare constitutions on Monday, or it depends on what you guys also, oh, yeah, there you go. Creamage has sent me some intro songs for next week. That's what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to create a song together. So we don't have time for that. But yes, so basically what's happening on the channel these days, okay? Take your pick. You don't have to be here for everything, but I kind of expect you to be here for everything because I'm giving you everything. You can spend some time chatting and thinking about intellectual stuff, be a pseudo-intellectual, okay? In the beginning of the week. And then later on the Friday, you can talk shit, okay? I think that's a good balance. Okay. Every time I ask what the topic for tomorrow from BMO is, it will be completely different next morning. Exactly. We're trying it. Talk about SA and Dubai. Yeah, well, we are going to be talking about South Africa again next week. Because of speaking to Joe Emilio. Go and check out my previous streams this week, going over a documentary in South Africa. And then there is our outro song that's going to yell at you. Have a nice life, guys, and I will see you on Monday. And yes, keep an eye on the Discord for changes. I will @ everyone to tell you about it. Okay,
I'll see you next time, chat. I hope you had fun. We had a pretty great time, but now we're done. If you disagreed with me, that's okay. It's fine to be completely wrong and gay. Daisy was a menace with her tail in the frame, but she's a